It's the Shizzle Show with your boy D Shizzle and my co-pilots. We stay rocking. Yeah. And we taking off.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Shizzle, I gotta give it to him, dog.
Give it to him, homie. DJ AK. 1/3 of them damn DJs in the building this week. Let's let them know what's happening this week. It's what? The Shizzle Show. The Shizzle Show. The Shizzle Show. The Shizzle Show. It's what? It's what? It's what? It's what? Yeah. The Shizzle Show. The Shizzle Show. The Shizzle Show. The Shizzle Show. Yeah. That's how we do it when AK's in the building. You know what I mean? Sir. We got our own little theme joint. You know, I heard it. We was banging 1 week on the way here, and that it's going down. Shout out to
it's like a no stealing, no stealing.
You know what I'm saying? No yeah. That was that banger right there. Yeah. What up? It's Sunday afternoon. It's the Shizzle Show, and we doing our thing. Hey, I got to hear something though. Come, let me bring it on. Okay,
I'm all on it, brother.
All right. That's that OG Bobby Johnson. Yeah. All right, that's what's up. That's how we doing it this Sunday. Coming in with the homie, like I said, DJ AK. 1/3 of them damn DJs.
I do a little something.
I ain't repping out the 941 up here in the 813. We got an awesome show for y'all. How we do it every week here in Ohio. First of all, let's make this cool announcement. You know, Serge, I think you can help me with this.
Yeah,
Alf,
what's good?
That's why I told you to grab that wireless, homie. Why you making crazy faces over there at your phone?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah, he looked like he was hungry, didn't he? Like he wanted to eat. I don't know. I don't know what Alf was doing. He might have wanted to snack something. I don't know what the hell Alf was doing.
I ain't eat.
But he had a mean face. It was like... Y'all can see it on my live. It was shit.
That's that confrontation.
You know like, man, all these barbecues around and I can't even go.
Yeah, for real though.
I don't know. Alf on that phone too.
Like
Let's turn it around for everybody on the live too.
Like
you can see. Y'all can tune into us, Facebook Live.
There's 3 Qs going on. I can't even go to none.
Boom. Let me, Alf looks serious over there. What up, Alf?
He's marketing right now.
All right. Make sure we good over
marketing and advertising right now.
That's what's up. That's what it do.
He's making sure the marketing and advertising department is crispy.
Make sure that stays right. Ohio Radio. Matter of fact, speaking of Ohio Radio, this is something that I wanted to, announce right here on the Shizzle Show that, due to our increasing of followers and listenership, we've been provided an opportunity that is going to help take our station as well as our shows to the next level.
Facts
of awesomeness. So we want to shout out iHeartRadio.
That's right.
Also
Google Play Radio. We might be getting on there as well.
Let them know, Serge.
And iTunes. But I'm having a pain in the butt messing with iTunes. They're giving me too much of a hassle.
Word.
So, because you got to have like subscription and all that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to find ways around it.
But
we working on it.
Yeah, we on the way. We just got to cross them T's and dot them I's.
Actually, let me check to see if I got a response here. We might find out live right now.
Like I said, we're going to cross them T's and dot them I's with that business situation and make sure everything is situated. And, we're rocking now. So we want to make that announcement that, Fly High Radio.
We made it to 100.
Boom. We're going to be rocking with iHeartRadio.
103 right now.
Very soon. So that's awesome. That's awesome. And we appreciate that. Just wanted to make that announcement. And we got an awesome show. Like I said, we got first of all, we got Wally Clark already in the building.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? I would like to say this brother right here is like a Tampa hip hop historian. Is it something like that?
Somewhat, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get into it. You gotta, you tapped into the hip hopness, I must say.
Yes.
And been a musical brother for many years here.
Facts.
Yeah, and the real ones know about you. You know, they don't get to see you much though. They don't see you much. So this is kind of like an exclusive right here. To have the homie Wally Clark right here on the show.
Word.
That's one of the fellas we're gonna get into it with, man. And then we've got like a 941 boxing living legend. You know, brother that's been doing this thing for a long period of time. The Chant, man, China the Dragon Smith. He had just recently put out a book. I think it's like an autobiography talking about how it was for him coming up in his boxing days and what he's done and accomplished. And like I said, the book was just recently published, so I had to slide him on through because this brother's been rocking with me for a minute, man, and want to get into it with him and talk about that.
That's a bad man.
Yeah, man. And then we also got the homie, like a seasoned OG here in the Tampa Bay area, Tampa Tony. He just dropped a new single. And that brother's gonna slide on through and debut that right here on the Shizzle Show. So, you know, that's what we got going on. And then we, like I mentioned already, we got the brother DJ AK, 1/3 of them damn DJs.
Yep.
Right here rocking with us. And definitely wanted to make that iHeartRadio announcement.
We're still pending.
We're
still pending.
All right, so we, like I said, we still crossing them T's and dotting them I's. But, you know,
y'all can help by, you know,
the situation
sharing
is
it
coming.
And get more followers, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can definitely always help. So show
Everybody
love.
was listening.
Yeah, that's what we were saying over on the Waves of the Bay earlier in the week. We were like, yo, how do we got like 8,000 fans between the three of us, and we can't get 100 people
Just to click
just
the
to
follow
click
button,
the follow.
You know what I'm saying?
Follow.
Like,
If you
but we don't
listening,
wanna-
follow.
We don't want to talk numbers.
I know.
What we want to do is just talk to people's support.
Yeah.
If y'all love and y'all support us, go on to
follow.
Yeah, just
Follow,
go and
baby.
follow.
2 seconds,
It don't
baby.
hurt
Hit
you.
that
It's
thumbs
not
up and
gonna,
stop playing.
You know,
Stop
playing with me, baby.
You know, ain't gonna hurt your feelings or nothing. You know, we can help take us to the next level.
You
Where
get
y'all
us
want to see
right.
us all.
You get
right?
us right. Flow High Radio and the Shizzle Show with them damn DJs will get you right.
Tell them, AK.
We will most
let me flip
definitely
it around
put
right here.
something
Hey,
together.
huh?
You know what I mean? Once we know that we up there, we got it. We got to do something for the fans.
Absolutely.
Word.
You know what I mean? We got to do something. Whether it be barbecues, bring out the kids. We get bounce houses. I don't care. I'll pay half.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
Bounce
what I mean? Like
house.
I'm there
Tell
for
them,
the
AK.
kids, yo. You already know AK love the kids. You know what I mean?
Boom.
But damn, if you could help us build up to the next step. First of all, we already appreciate the followers that we got.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We appreciate
Already
the fans that we
appreciate
got.
the love.
You know, because there's a difference between a follower and a fan. You know what I mean? But hell, when we all work together, it's just one big support system, dog. If you ain't got the support system, we doing something wrong.
Yeah,
But
that's
we
real.
there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Hell,
word, we there.
iHeart, we on
We
your
there.
trail, iHeart.
iHeart, we there.
Know that. We on your
We
trail.
about to walk in the doors.
We
but,
gonna get
you know,
in them
we gonna walk
awards.
in right.
Man, listen, man, we the hottest Negroes in the city right now.
Oh, go ahead. AK said it.
You know, it's like,
I'll
hey,
take it.
like I said,
I'll
one
take
way or
it.
another, bro, we gonna make it. I don't care how long it takes. You know, we
Yeah.
ain't got number time.
Tell him, AK.
We ain't got
and we're
no
going to keep
time.
it moving until we do it.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That's what's up. So, man, Mr. Wally Clark, man,
Yes, sir.
appreciate you being right here in the Shizzle Show with us, brother.
Pleasure meeting you,
Glad
my
we could
brother.
make it
Pleasure
happen.
meeting you.
Yeah.
We had some difficulties with last week, but I'm
It's
glad
all
I'm
right.
here.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right, man. So, Wally, man, why don't you introduce yourself to the Shizzle Show world? Let them know a little bit about yourself, where it started with you with your musicalness.
All right.
Just give them a little something.
All right. So I'm known out here for being a producer and a DJ.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing that since like 03.
I'm about to say
Yeah,
for
yeah.
over a decade.
Yeah. I started DJing in I started rap. I was rapping in high school.
All right, so you started rapping.
Yeah, and then I was DJ. My cousin gave me a little hand me down setup, so I started DJing with that. And then like around like 03 though, I stopped DJing and I started focusing on production. And I was kind
Okay.
of doing that for a while, and then I got back into DJing like I would say like 6 years, maybe 7 years ago.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I've
So-
been around.
No doubt. So what was your goal and your aim with the hip hopness, bro? Because obviously you was definitely influenced by it heavily. What direction was you trying to take your skills and what you was doing within the city and make your mark?
I was really just trying to make more music that I was a fan of.
Okay.
You know, especially like in the early 2000s, there was a lot of different styles coming out. I wasn't really feeling, you know, a lot of like the whole like crunk vibe and all that. Like,
Right, like
some
the
joints was
ATL
cool.
vibe.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the ATL vibe.
All that
but
was
the ATL
cool.
vibe was always different because you notice even now that the decade has turned, you don't have that vibe no more.
Yeah, it's still different.
You know what I mean?
It's
No
still
doubt,
different.
no
It's
doubt,
like the
no
era
doubt.
completely changed. You can't bring Little John now and be like, yo, give us one of them old school, them old school joints.
Yeah.
Yo, he's just gonna be like, yo, what is this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But to us, we be like, dog, don't you understand? Like, dude's a legend, you know? So,
Facts.
yeah, everything has changed. You're right about that.
No
It has
doubt.
a
And
lot.
it's
No
like,
doubt.
yeah, and you know, back then I couldn't appreciate it the way I can appreciate it now.
Well, I
You know
could
what
have
I'm
had a
saying?
DJ in a bunch of venues that had to play it, so I had
Well,
to
see,
DJ.
and well, that's one of the reasons why I kind of stopped DJing because I'm like, I'm not gonna be playing this. You know, I didn't have my career wasn't like full fledged where I was
Right.
like had to do it.
Right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
It was
right.
something I was still aspiring to do.
But you know-
I was more than like a mixtape DJ. You know what I mean?
Right. So there's one thing I also learned too. Me being a DJ, I've been doing it for 20-something odd years. You know what I mean? I was born and raised in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Jam Pony Express, they showed me, Uncle Al, Chipman, all them, whatever.
Or salute to those.
And
dudes.
yeah, absolutely, bro. Major shout out. It's like it's crazy, dog. It's a transition. It's like what we hate. We're like, I don't want to play it, man. But they're like, yo, play it. I'm like, all right. But then you play it, and then you got the whole club just going
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
So
It's a
now we
different
playing,
energy.
yeah, we playing our music. We're like, okay, I got you going there. We playing there like, oh, dog. All right, fuck it. I go back to the same thing. You know what I mean? Just like I said, every time I'm here, bro, I always say it. Shizzle will tell you, Serge will tell you, I'm one of them DJs. I grab that crowd, make them move. Okay, you're not moving. Now I'll make them move. Then I'll
Right.
make them move. Then I'll make them move. And then at the end, I'll release a certain type of track, bring everybody to the middle. Then
Right.
you know you got to be like, I know what you like.
Yeah.
Whether you play East Coast, West Coast, down South, dirty South, it doesn't matter. Twerk
Yeah,
music.
that's facts.
You got to be diverse. You got to know
Yeah.
what to play when
Yeah,
to do it. You know
but
what
I was
mean?
young, so you know I didn't.
Oh,
understand
absolutely.
that.
To me, I was all
I get it
Miami at the
now.
time. I was all Miami at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was playing fast. You know, in Miami, you gotta play it at like super fast BPMs, dog. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
It's like you gotta run it fast. So then when you try to sit there and slow it down, you're like, yo, this ain't my forte. Well, we gotta play it at a regular speed, or I bring it up. So let's just say if it's at 111 BPMs, you gotta play it at like 114, 115.
Yeah.
Just to make it go speedy. But you know, different DJs do different things, and that's what I love about DJing, man. You always learn, you know, a lot from another
All right,
DJ.
so that's DJ AK's take on things.
Word.
So that's what you started with the DJing also,
Yeah,
and that's something you wanted to change was you wasn't feeling the sound.
yeah. So then I kind of let it go. You know what I mean? Because I just wasn't really feeling the, you know. Well, by that time I was like super underground hip hop superhero guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, like in high school, like you know, I listened to kind of everything, but around like college years, I don't know, something about college, you always get like into some real underground stuff for some reason. So I was like, I just left it alone. I just started working on beats for myself and my crew, and then you know, eventually turned to working with people in the city, and you know, that's kind of how I got my name around. That and doing beat battles out here.
That and doing beat battles.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, that's dope. That is.
Beat battles.
yeah.
So that was popping back then.
Oh yeah, like I know they're kind of like they're back, but like for a while there was plenty of beat battles and producer culture out here, and it kind of slowed down. I don't know, maybe like 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. It kind of slowed down, and now it's like it's building back up. You know, shout out to Beats and Chill, shout out to everybody out here throwing beat battles, Tone Capone, everybody.
Beat battles.
Yeah.
So how long would you say ago that they were popping?
I'd say like about maybe like 5 years, something like
Yeah,
that.
there
5
was
years
Yeah?
ago.
there was at least one or two every month.
Yeah.
South Florida Producer Showcase with BO and them. That
Yep.
one was one
there
of the
was
big
that
ones.
one. The Cypher was even doing them.
Yeah,
I
had one that was real dope too.
Yeah. I did not judge that one.
Yeah,
I judged one of them.
Yeah, you would have first judged you, OP, and who's the last? I can't remember.
That guy.
That guy.
Dang. Now I feel bad because
Yeah,
I know it
I
was somebody
know.
I know.
Things happen.
Oh, was it drums?
Yeah, it was drums.
It was drums. Shout out
It
to
was
drums, man.
Yeah, I want to bring that one back because nobody does that one like that.
Yeah.
So, and it's all across the board. It's a fair shot. So,
Word.
Yeah.
yeah.
So beat battles.
Mm-hmm.
So you was producing in beat battles,
Mm-hmm.
and then started hooking up with some of the real ones in the city.
Yeah.
So they was buying beats from you.
Oh yeah.
All right, so then boom, Wally Clark became that producer.
Oh,
man.
Known.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a win-win situation.
Used to
right
live in
there.
Bullseye Studios.
Word. Yeah, and then I got back into when I went to college, I went to Full Sail for like engineering and all kinds of stuff.
Up
like
in
that.
Orlando.
Yeah.
No doubt.
So, but like I said, I was going full force in the production. So by the time Bullseye was like me getting back into engineering, and then I've been engineering as well. I stopped doing it. I would say like 3 years ago, maybe 2 years ago, something like that. I've just been full force DJing and working on beats right now.
Okay, so you was engineering.
Yeah.
On the Pro Tools?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
know what you was doing. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I was cool. I was good.
All right.
Good
all
enough.
right. All right.
Man, I couldn't make a beat for the life of me.
So producing, engineering, DJing, boom.
Yep.
So you stuck with producing,
Yeah.
and then boom, took it to the next level.
Yeah.
So is that what you pretty much do today?
Yeah. Mostly just DJing and producing. But
Yeah.
like I slowed down on the beats and stuff, but I kind of stopped doing it as like making beats for rappers and stuff like
So what'd you do? Move on to other genres?
well, yeah, like I would mess with like kind of like chill electronic type of stuff. But
Okay.
even like my hip hop beats and stuff, like we're at an interesting point in the culture right now where people like instrumentals. People that aren't rappers or anything. They got like the little lo-fi channel that everybody puts on just to listen to beats in the background and stuff like that.
No doubt.
So there's a point now where like the beats are the songs. I mean, I'm still down to work with artists. Like I got a couple of projects in the works and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But like,
The music is very production driven these
yeah,
days.
exactly. Remixes and stuff like that are popping again. Like,
Yeah, they're doing a lot of mashups, dog.
Yeah.
I've been hearing
Yeah,
a lot
that's-
of
all
different
kinds of
mashups.
stuff.
It's crazy.
yeah,
I'm
That's
even
true.
starting to hear like I think I've heard maybe a few tracks. I'm trying to pick up on who's doing it, but and when I hear them, I never catch on to the person. They're doing like a reggaeton type deal, but with the EDM beat in the background.
Oh, word.
I like some real crazy, deep, demonic dubstep.
Wow.
And it sounds dope.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
You
It's
never
crazy.
know. Or you'll
It's
find
like-
that same song with like
Right.
like a chill hip hop beat, and you'll be
Yeah.
like, I never would have thought to even do this.
Exactly. I'm sitting here listening. I'm like, yo, who is that? You know what I mean? But they say some guys from like coming out of Brazil. They're just like literally like
people in Brazil,
they're
people in
just
Europe.
like maxing it up
they're
like
crazy
different, bro. They're
out
mashing
there.
up the craziest things.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I need to get into that format. I'm a diverse DJ, bro. I do anything and everything in the world. You know what I mean? But God, man, when they hit me with some of that new stuff, bro, that's not so much a hip hop,
Yeah.
but yet it's something that'll get me moving. If it gets me moving, I know for a fact it's gonna get, something that's gonna get the crowd moving, dog. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
something that's pretty lit.
yeah, bro, I like
Yeah.
that. You know me. I'm like,
Yeah.
I like high energy. Go, 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 go.
That's what's
You know what I
interesting about today too. Is like there really is no rules to any of that stuff
No,
anymore.
absolutely, man. It's just
You
if
could
it
drop
sounds
a
good,
EDM to
run it.
hip
You
hop
know
to
what
a
I mean?
reggaeton to
Country.
whatever. Yeah,
Biggest song in the country right now.
right. Exactly. Like there's no rules to any of it now. And then like that's just the regular songs. Then you get into like the remixes and mashups and stuff, and things get insane.
It's crazy.
Things get weird.
It does, but it makes it all fun.
Yeah.
If you make a hit, the hit will turn into a classic and it'll never get old. You know what I mean? So
That's
it's just,
true.
You
Right.
can just keep riding and riding and riding. Be like, yo, I ain't heard that in a minute. Damn, you'll play that shit again. Like, nah.
Like what you playing right now, this instrumental in the background.
Yeah,
That
Rob
It Takes
Bass.
Two, that Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock.
Never gets
I
old.
remember that in the skating rink
That
when I
doesn't
was a
get
young
old.
fella.
Never
Ronin.
gets
Damn.
old.
Oh,
You know what I
man.
mean? And
And I'm
this
an
is
old school
rocking
junkie.
right now.
Like, yo, I'm a real deal old school junkie, bro. I love old school music, bro. If I could find a venue where they just say, AK, go ahead and be you, forget about it. It'll be a rap.
How do you feel about that of today?
What's that?
The musicalness of today, being a fella from the essence. You know what I mean?
Some of it, I mean, it's cool. Some of it's cool. I can't get with everything, but I do play a lot of it. But I like to cheat and like still play the songs that I like of that artist. You know what I'm saying? I might not necessarily play all the hits or whatever, but I'll play something that's still knocking. But I will say there's still plenty of people, plenty of young heads out here that's repping the essence still. You know,
Yeah, there are.
there really is.
There are.
It's back for some reason. I don't know why.
There
it's
are.
back.
And two cats that I thought so. I want to say R.I.P. to Nip. Him and Dave East.
Dave East.
Yeah,
Word, those was two
Joey.
of my favorite cats, bro.
Joey Badass.
Yeah, Joey. Yeah, but Nip and Dave East.
Yeah.
Them two cats was like my favorite cats even before that shit happened.
Mm-hmm.
From you know what I mean with the new
Yeah.
that embody that essence.
Yeah.
Yeah. But other new cats do it. You talking about like the younger, like the Joeys and
well, yeah. So
that's
that's
like
what I'm
the
saying.
little A Boogie with the hoodie, kind of little young little fellaronies like that.
Yeah. Like even younger than that, man. There's people out here.
True.
Like, I never would have thought the kids would be doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, like,
Yeah.
there's always somebody like Nip, Davies. You know, there's always like Joey Badass. There's always like, I mean, even ASAP Rocky does it once in a while. You know what I'm saying? He'll drop a smooth boom bap joint on you once in a while.
Him
you
and
know?
Ferg,
Yeah.
the ASAP situation.
Yeah.
They rock. They
Yeah.
rock out too on how they do it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's out there. You know, we just gotta look for it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like, yo, you don't got this, you don't got this. Hey, listen, I know I'm a DJ. I know I get music, bro, but I can't listen to every single thing that comes out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
when you
tough.
heard this, I'm like, nah, I got a life. You know
Well, that's the thing too. Like, you know, it ain't
it's crazy.
It ain't This no longer the era of like getting like record. What was the joints back in the day?
The vinyls?
Yeah, but no, not the vinyls, but the service where they would send you the
pools.
pools. The pools.
Oh,
yeah,
the
yeah.
DJ pools.
This ain't the day
yeah.
of DJ pools
They still
no more.
got them, but
Yeah.
it's like, no, they'll send you one track, 13 different ways. It's like, no,
Yeah.
which one is which?
Yeah, but
You
then
got clean, dirty, instrumental, acapella, mashup, remix. I'm like,
intros,
outros. I'm like,
But you know, there's all that stuff, but then there's so much stuff that they don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? Like there's so much music out there in the world now that
There's a lot.
you'll never
of
hear
music
you'll never be up
Nah.
on everything.
Especially like how it is with the digital and digitally releasing. You can't
Yeah.
hear everything, man.
There's no way.
There's no way. There's no way.
yeah, it's just way
Crazy.
too hard. You know what I mean? Even at the venue where I was like, yo, have you heard this? This is new. Have you heard this new? I was like, no.
I get hit with that all
And
the
then
time.
I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh, dog, look, I do got it. And then I played. I was like, yo, I ain't never heard this shit. You know what I mean? It's like, come on,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
And it'd be
really.
dope. It'd be dope. But I'm
Yeah,
like,
but how? You,
You
come on,
ain't never.
man.
there's not enough time in the day,
Absolutely.
Hell no.
There's not.
especially if
I
you're
can see-
working. If
Dude,
you're
and
working, you ain't.
I
You
don't even
know.
want to talk. I left.
That's real.
He talking about work. I had to work today on my day job. The minute I left that car, I said, yo, I'm on my way. And I
Boom.
never work on Sundays. Dude,
Right.
literally, I went home, jumped in the shower, 7 minutes. I jumped on the road. Man, listen, dude. I know what it is, dude. I drive trucks all
Right.
day.
Oh,
Like, all day.
Yeah, you ain't got no time, man.
Man, I'm tired.
Hey, so Wally, man, can they still holler at you for beats, some production? If like one of the artists want to get in touch
Yeah,
with
man.
you?
Yeah,
you know?
DJ drops.
I'm
Hint, hint.
definitely.
Get some.
Yeah, I'm definitely back on it, man. Definitely back on it. All my social media is Wally Clark 36. You can hit me up there, and I'll send you some stuff, or send you to the SoundCloud or whatever. But yeah, you know, I've got beat tapes and stuff out there. I did like the Naruto beat tape. I did a Mario joint, Mario Wave. I just like to have fun with the beats nowadays. But I'm getting back on like my grimy stuff.
See,
Word.
that's the
No
difference,
doubt.
bro, between
No
a lot
doubt.
of engineers and producers, bro. That he just triggered something in my head.
Yeah, me too.
You gotta have fun doing it.
What up, Al?
You gotta enjoy what you do. You gotta enjoy your craft. If he says, yeah, man, this is fun. If it's fun to you, I can just imagine how it's gonna be, you know, the finished product.
Right,
Because DJing to me is fun. And I know I have fun at the end of the day.
right.
But when you know that your craft, and you know your craft, and you know it's gonna be dope because you're enjoying the beat, and you don't know what to do because you sit there and get butterflies in your stomach after you sitting there playing with a little beat machine, yo, everybody else is gonna love it.
Right, exactly.
I gotta say, man, like some of my favorite beats I hear from Wally are all the old school video game type style beats that we hear.
Or yeah, I got more of that coming
The
too.
Mega Mans, the Castlevanias, Super Mario
Yeah, man.
Brothers.
Yeah,
What
I
inspired
got
that?
inspired,
What
dog.
inspired that type
Oh,
of
that's
production,
dope.
Wally? Because that you do have that kind of signature flavor.
Yeah, like it's different.
I don't know, just being
He's a
into
gamer,
all
man.
that, you
He's a
know.
gamer.
Yeah, just being a gamer.
And you into
just
the
being-
comic books and all that
everything.
too, bro.
Like
Yeah.
all the so-called nerdy stuff, the pop culture stuff. I'm into all that.
Hey, man, nobody told me Spider-Man was black.
Shout out to that movie though.
I heard that movie got nominated.
Yeah. Actually, it won something. I forgot which one.
Hey, the movie was good. It was like up to date.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
I know it's kind of funny. I heard it was funny, but I did want to see it. But I was just
it's on Netflix now.
It kind of caught me off guard. You know what I'm saying? That's like a black
Spider. He had little Jordans on.
They're trying to make a new one.
Little Batman dude had little Jordans on and everything. It was
that's what's up. Yeah, I gotta see that. See,
what's the guy who plays him now? Who plays Spider-Man now? The guy
Miles Morales?
No, not Miles.
Not Miles.
The little guy.
The new Peter.
Yeah. He said he wants to do a multiverse with the Tobey Maguire and the other.
Oh, Tom Holland.
What do like all the Spider-Mans in one movie?
Yeah, all three of them.
What the hell they all gonna do?
They all got bit by the same spider.
He's saying he's gonna have them like come from like different dimensions.
Different dimensions because that's the multiverse.
Kind of meet up and
Like,
let's
that would be dope. And then if you could bring all the Venoms in there too, man.
If you could come with a ill movie plot, you know, come
it
together with something.
There's mad comics involving that kind of stuff. So
I'm pretty
sure
find
something.
They've already thought of it and shit like that.
They could find something.
Comic books used to be cool as hell back in the day, though.
Yeah,
they still are.
Well, they're cool again.
But
let's
old
say
heads,
that.
Everything from the 90s is
back. Yeah, they're cool again.
Like baseball cards. Yeah, I remember my Barry Sanders rookie card and everything, and remember cards.
Yeah, I still got Marvel cards. I got some Marvel cards.
My Marshall
I got my Marvel cards.
Yeah,
we made a game out of it back in the day.
I got a Marvel app.
What was it? Upper Deck and Flares and all that. Yeah,
Flares.
What was that magazine? That one you could see the how much your price, the price listing.
Wizard.
It was
no,
Wizard.
that was a sports one.
It was.
You talking about the sports one?
Yeah. What was it? You know what I'm talking about. You can look how much your baseball card was worth, and you would get that shit like every month. See how much it went up, or went down. But anyways, that's things that we used to do as a kid. These kids don't have it, bro. They don't have that anymore.
Yeah, these are gun cards.
They got Pokemon cards.
Got that Sammy Sosa joint.
Word. That's it, man.
R.I.P. to Sammy Sosa, because that ain't the same.
Barry Sanders rookie card, bro. I had my Barry Sanders rookie card, and I thought it was so hard.
I got a Junior Seau rookie.
Oh, and I had a Jerry Rice rookie card, and that was the hardest to me right
The Junior Seau is dope. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, Junior Seau was awesome.
And the Jason Kidd.
He was a linebacker for the Chargers, for the San Diego Chargers, and he was hard. Like a Hawaiian dude, like a Samoan dude.
You see the documentary about him?
Yeah, he had passed away.
Yeah, that's a
Didn't he have the mental?
Yeah, he had the CTE.
Yeah, man.
That's from the concussions and stuff?
Yeah, from the concussions, from the blows and stuff. That's what concussions was about with the one with Will Smith.
Yeah, I know. I didn't get to see it, but I knew that was about.
Yeah.
Tell the truth.
Hey, really though, because and then linebackers, they laid that heavy wood to them. That bow.
They're the ones doing the most hits.
Yeah.
If you really think about it.
It was headhunting their asses off.
Well, they've been running backs.
Yeah, they take you take a lot of collision in the NFL. And if you do that shit and you stand out at your position and your position is like you're real aggressive and you hit hard and you know shit after numerous years having longevity in that shit killing that shit can take its toll afterwards. I know a cat that I played high school football with, and Kev was awesome in high school and shit he's dealing with it now, and that's just from high school from all them years ago. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that shit could wear on your physical.
And imagine
for real.
You're still doing it.
Yeah, and you're doing it. And then you're doing it at the level in the NFL where everybody's the best and you're well-conditioned. And some of y'all cats is pumping roids and creatine shakes and shit. Over-aggressive.
Hitting you like a truck.
Testosterone shot. Just bow! Just can't wait to destroy you and shit. You know what I mean? And cats is fucking people up for real. I mean, but they really are. They really rocking people up there. And
that roid rage.
Yeah,
that roid rage.
Roids and things like that, you know. And
shout out to DJ S.
That's how it could really happen. And that's a lot of it takes its toll on the physicals for real. My man pulled out the throwback Reebok box. Oh, my man brought some comics.
Look at this.
Are those comics, bro?
Hey, you go buy the comics right now and be like, yo, look what I got. Hey, look.
I see that Maximum Carnage.
I'll give you
I'll
give you $37, nigga, for the whole pack.
Shit.
Yeah.
One of these probably is worth like.
Hey, you know, you probably make a killing off eBay with them damn things.
You know? Hey, shit.
And they all
What's up, bro?
You know, it's funny you say that because like I got this whole collection of the Nintendo games, the Super Nintendo games, PlayStation.
Ooh, you still Ooh,
yeah, you better not let me go to your house. I gotta say, man.
Hold up, Nintendo games though.
Super Nintendo,
PlayStation 1,
PlayStation
Yeah, no, he got the old.
old
that
school. I gotta
shit.
move this shit, man.
And I
Don't
put
even
that
tell
shit.
me you got like a
Some of
Sega
them
game in
joints
there.
are over $100.
And if you put them on eBay,
Oh yeah.
it would make a killing if you had them on eBay.
I got that one. I got
better.
that one.
The Spider-Man
Oh, you
joint.
got both of them.
Yo, there's a
Nice.
bunch of Spider-Man comics.
Yeah, he got
Spider-Man,
it.
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man's my dude, man. Spider-Man's my dude.
Spider-Man's his dude, man. He's
Yeah,
got some
man.
classics in there, though. Let me
Man,
tell
y'all
you.
sitting over there playing with comic books.
Let me see that black suit one real
I'm
quick.
But
trying to
hey,
say-
if you throw that kind of stuff on eBay though, man, you make a killing.
I'm trying to tell
Throw
you.
them old
Yeah,
rookie
I know, I
cards
know.
and
I
all
gotta
that
say,
kind of stuff.
real quick, man. I'm sorry to
You
cut
probably
everybody
get
off.
like
I'm cutting
200
everybody
right
off.
now.
Nah, go ahead, bro.
I gotta say shout out to my brothers, man.
Y'all
Them
still
damn
gotta get some
DJs
off
right
your
now.
chest.
That's tuning
Hey,
in. DJ
them
SNS,
DJs,
Mike D,
DJ
Slick,
SNS,
you know,
DJ
my
Slick.
brother Jay Lee,
Much
Print
love to the
Fanatics
brothers.
in the building.
Hey.
Like, yo, everybody.
Hey, Jay Lee, everybody, bro, everybody, and add in the new brother. Hey,
DJ Mike D.
DJ Mike
you
D.
know we got another.
Hey, we had your son on last week, bro. We had DJ Turnt on there
Yeah.
on the show, and we didn't even know it.
We got
and that
another,
happened
you know,
to be
I'm
so that's
real
like
happy
all
to
in the
announce that we
fan.
do got, DJ Mike D. That's a new
shout out to
member
Everybody
of
from
them
damn DJs.
Right?
You know what I mean? Right here on the Shizzle Show, Ohio Radio.
Shout out to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
wifey. I don't know about y'all, but I'm already having fun, man.
Yeah, man. So Wally, man. All right, so Wally,
Yeah.
if they wanted to get those beats, bro, and holler at you, these artists, how could they go about doing that?
Yeah, so like I was saying earlier, all my social media is Wally Clark 36. Even my SoundCloud is Wally Clark 36, and then Wally Clark 36 at Gmail. Keep it simple.
You got it all.
Shout out to the W though. You know what I'm saying? That's where the 36 comes from too.
Yeah.
That's a reference
Yeah,
to the
Wu.
gods.
I knew I was about to say that. Hey, that's from the 36 Chambers, ain't
Yeah,
it, bro?
yeah,
Because you know you was an avid Wu Tang fan where they touched us as teenagers, and you know felt that you was a Wu Tang member. Me too, bro. Me too. That's why I reached out to you. Wally, while we're on some realness, has Ryan reached out to you or Ange to give you the official page to where you go and register?
I don't think so.
'Cause
I
did
remember-
you see Slick? Did you see Worthy?
I know Slick.
He got
yeah.
his done.
Yeah.
We gonna get ours done too. Cause remember I had reached out to you
a while ago. Yeah.
about the Suncoast Chamber.
Yeah.
So we're gonna finalize that. All that's coming into
Yeah. Just let me know,
fruition
man.
now.
Just let me
So
know.
yeah, I got you.
All right.
And we gonna have that too.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
Slick, I was like, damn man, I hollered at the people. Boop, boop, boop. I'm like, hold up. How Worthy gonna add it? Yo,
Before
what's up?
me, right.
And yeah, and I'm like, I'm creator on the Sunco, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yo, he got on it. And shout out to Slick Worthington. He
Word,
jumped
shout out
on
to
it.
the- to the
Shout
fan.
out to Ann. Shout out to Juice. Shout out to everybody at the Worldwide DJ Wu-Tang Coalition. You know what I'm
Word
saying?
up.
And
Shout
Wu,
out to
where,
the gods.
hey, the Wu will be here in a minute. Shout out to the yo.
Shout out to everybody.
Just everybody, man. Everybody with that, man. I'm gonna show it to you right now. The Wu Worldwide DJ Coalition, right
Word
there.
up.
And I sent them that damn picture. I'm like, Ange, how do you know what I'm saying? They like, Harry get yours done shit. I'm like, yo, that's so hard. He put it up as his profile picture. I'm like, oh, how you get this real? I'm like, that's hard.
Yeah,
For us
yeah.
real Wu fans, bro, that's real hard right there. I'm showing Wally something. But anyways, stay tuned to the Suncoast Chamber.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything you got? Any shout outs, Wally? Anybody,
Yeah, man.
anything?
Okay.
What's up, man, bro?
Shout out to the set, OP Super Route 100. Shout out to everybody in Sinister Syndicate. There's like 20 of us. You know what I'm saying? No, not really. But shout out to everybody in the Sinister Syndicate.
Which villain were you again?
Huh?
Which villain?
Oh, and in the original Sinister Six, I was Venom. Of course. Of course. We had code names for in our DJ crew. We had code names for
Word.
each villain we was. So each
Y'all was
Spider-Man
the
villain.
super friends, bro. Y'all was like,
We was
y'all,
the-
y'all
yeah,
was
we was
forming.
the bad guys.
Y'all
We
was,
was the bad
y'all was
guys.
the okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right.
I didn't know he
That was
was
the
part of the
adversary.
Sinister Six, boy. There's some real deal turntablists now.
Nah, I'm just reclaiming. Yeah, they was.
Yeah,
Yeah, they was shit.
That's the
That's
homies.
what-
That's the homies. I ain't as nasty as the rest of them with
Yo,
it,
the
but
boy wasn't that.
But
boy,
you know,
I-
he was part of that.
Yo,
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
killing
That's the
Gasoline
squad.
Alley when it was up. Oh my god, bro.
yeah, that's the homies.
Yeah, man. Wiley's
So,
been doing his thing for a sec up here.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
established in the
Shout out
813.
Absolutely.
to shout out to Bullseye Studios. You know, that's
Yo, shout out
that's
to
where I
Bulls.
used to rock at back in the day. Shout
Word.
out to T Renee.
Shout out to Renee.
T. Renee.
Word up.
Love. Word.
I don't
Word.
know, man. Shout out to everybody, bro. Oh, shout out to everybody at Saturday Night Shutdown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got the set radio up there now, along with
Hey, you remember
with the
back?
homies.
You remember back 88.5 with your
I still
boy
got tapes.
with
I still got the tapes, bro.
Matt
Mad Links.
Links. Remember?
Yeah, I got tapes still, bro.
Remember?
Yeah.
That's back like is that before XS days? I think that's kind of like when
it's
I first
a little
came
bit before,
in from New York.
a little
Like
bit before,
right
kind of
around
around
there.
there.
Yeah. It was hard. Was it Saturday? Was it Saturday nights?
Yeah, it was Saturday nights. It was the Underground Railroad. Man.
Yeah.
Mad Links, D Nice. I think.
Yeah, it was hard.
Yeah.
With Links.
Yeah. They used to have stuff before.
I remember that though, bro.
They had Triumph before it was on anywhere else.
Yeah, they used to get exclusives.
Yeah, man.
And it sounded exclusive. That was hard. That was hard.
They would have stuff that only like DJ Clue would have, you know, like stuff on the Clue tapes they would have here on 88.5 in Tampa, Florida.
Yeah.
Was
it WMNF back then?
Yeah, it was still WMNF.
So WMNF been rocking for a minute, man.
40
Shout
years,
out to
actually.
them, Shout out to them.
I've just found out it's 40 years.
Because they've been a community-based radio, but doing it big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. That's why I kind of started at back in Sarasota at 96.5 FM. It was like 88.5. Word. That was our cumulative down there. And that's why I started at. Word. So, yeah. Shout out
to Slick, too, man, on Hawk Radio back in the day, man.
Yeah, Slick
he was one of the
Worthy.
people holding it down.
Word. Hawk. Damn, Hawk. I remember when I first met with Slick Stone started rocking, him and Bobby T was over at Bulls. Over at the college.
Yeah. I was rocking with them, too, over there.
Yeah, you did.
Shout out to Slick again.
Yeah. Hey! Shout out to Keith, man. What's up, man? Keith Richardson, man. That's my. Over came with a backpack. All right, so that's good. Rich in Faith. You know what I mean? That's my T-shirt company. That's one of the sponsors of the Shizzle Show. Rich E&T, Rich in Faith. You know what I mean? That's my clothing. Y'all see me wear them, a lot of them. I had one on last week, as a matter of fact, and.
We coming through with the camo joints.
With the medium camo. Hold on, we gotta go live. Hold on, keep those. I want to pull these out live.
Hold on. Yo, let me see that. Yo, you see that right there? Yo, Rich in Faith, man. That's dope.
The camo joint. Hey, hell yeah. See,
yo, that's dope.
See, I needed some new ones. You know what I'm saying? But I be rocking my old joints. I be rocking.
Shout out to camo though.
See that Rich
I love
Faith,
anything
man.
camouflage.
Bro, off that yellow though.
Yeah.
Match my woo. Match my woo. Match my woo. Yeah, catch it on AK Live. Hey, my man DJ AK, y'all could go to the homie Ramon Vega. I don't want to give out his government, but you know
man, give me that nigga Ramon Vega, man. DJ AK.
Yeah, go to his Facebook Live. The man is live right now. Y'all can check it all out right now.
Yeah, no doubt.
See what we doing. My man Keith Richardson just came through. Rich E&T. It's one of the sponsors of the Shizzle Show right here. You know what I'm saying? It's the clothing company. Pow. Anyways, yeah, that's what it do. What up, Alf? China? Yeah, China's coming in. Yeah, we got him. He's next.
Word up.
Yeah. We got China Smith.
China
the
Smith,
Dragon Smith.
one of the best, man.
Yeah, bro. That's a 941 boxing legend down there. Living legend. Yeah, so we kind of get to extend our Living Legend edition here at the Shizzle Show. You know what I mean? Because we started it off. We had Joe Mama Johnson on one of our first ones. We had JT Money. That's another one. And then we get to have a 941 boxing living legend here with us today, China the Dragon Smith. He's going to be coming on, like I was mentioning during the monologue, talking about our autobiography. He doesn't need to come in right now. Don't rush him too quick, Alfie. Alfie, our personal...
Alfie's like King Rushman.
Yeah, King Rushman, consigliere. But, I appreciate Alfie because he always makes the guests feel real warm and special while they're here at the Flow High radio station. And, he helps keep things moving. We appreciate him. You know what I mean? But we're going to get into it next with Mr. Smith, Mr. China Smith. And before we get out of here, Wally, is there anything you want to say one more time? Any more shout outs you want to give?
Yeah, man.
Before we real quick, AK, can you cue up a few jams, bro? Right after this, we'll play a couple of jams and then we'll get into the interview with Mr. China Smith.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, my friend. Yeah, that's how we doing it right there. I like that.
Absolutely.
Go ahead, Mr. Clark.
Oh, I also got a shout out. I don't know. There's a lot of people out here, man. I know a lot of people out here. So shout out to everybody who's been rocking me for all the years and all that. And, just stay tuned, man. I got some things in the works.
Word. That's what it do. We appreciate having you here.
No, thank you for having me.
Oh, without a doubt, man. Hey, the people don't get to see you that much. You're like an essential part of the underground and the real hip hopness here in Tampa, but the people don't really see you. You maintain an anonymity out here.
I'm only out if I'm working. Well, I mean, that's not always true.
So that's cool,
but that's how most
I
people
know the
see
real ones. We know the real ones, so we can pull them out.
Yes.
We can pull them out.
Okay, Comic-Con.
Comic-Con and is it
them out.
MetroCon coming?
MetroCon's next weekend.
MetroCon's next weekend?
Next
And it
weekend.
matches mine.
Oh, that's not right. He got plans.
No, I'm about to figure it out.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go through on Sunday or something. But Comic-Con is definitely a definite. I got to see.
I like to go one of the.
I got to meet
Batman. Cool, bro.
I got to meet
Which one?
The animated Batman. What's his name? Kevin Conroy. He's gonna be there. I got to meet Kevin.
Hey man, Amy Jo Johnson's gonna be there.
We got to find a way.
Pink Power Ranger.
Oh, I seen her last time. Yeah.
We got to find a way.
All right, so bro, we're gonna put on like a 10-minute mix. That's it.
That's it. All right.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Just give him like
go hard.
Just give him like a
I'ma
little
give him a little
a little baby
right
mix.
in that
You know what I'm saying?
Just-
And
I just finna give him just a
shout out
little
to
bit.
my homies out of line. And that's what they do. And appreciate you having you here with us, Wally.
Thank you again.
Yeah, shout it out. Hey, y'all want some ill beats? That
That's
realness?
my man.
Yeah,
Reach out
man.
to the
About to
homie.
jump into the mix, man. Y'all stick
Wally.
around for it.
Word.
You already know one time. Big
That's what
shout
they do
out
right
there.
here on the Shizzle Show.
Shout out to my brother right now.
Peace.
Yeah.
K-Soul, Trade Mafia.
K-So on there?
Check it in,
What up,
man.
K? I had to steal that one from you, bro. That was that worldwide picture right there. You know we got global. Mixing this shit. That global love. Yeah.
But all right, y'all,
Shizzle
listen. I'm
Show.
finna go ahead and
Ohio
get into the
Radio.
mix. Yeah, man. Y'all stick around for it because it's about to go down. You already know what it is, man. DJ AK right now, Flow High Radio, The Shizzle Show. It's about to go all the way down, man. Y'all stick around for it. Turn up everything you got in your house because we about to knock the walls off, man. Let's go.
We are Damn DJs.
That Chico, DJ AK, and Buck City ENT. Oh.
You already know I'm rocking with DJ AK. Swoop.
I was trying to get it how I live. I want them dead presidents. I want to pull up, head spin, get fly. I got 6 jobs. I don't get tired. I don't get tired. I don't get tired. I don't get tired. Get fly. I got 6 jobs. I don't get
full-time baller, full-time artist. Ex-guard, he said grind harder, learn from every time you ever fail. If it never failed, just grind smarter. Iron sharpen, you the dag on they hindquarters and they all acting. Rap game, I'm a pallbearer. Kill man, get a call after. First look, it was all after. Kevin Gates, no small matter. Made men believe when they didn't believe. Dive in the crowd, no safety holders. Got in the booth, no safety on it. Aiming, I shoot for the stars. Got the award, I ain't win no awards. Only meaning one thing, don't get tired, I go hard.
I was trying to get it how I live. Hey, Dro. I want the dead presidents. Hey, man, what you got to say about these niggas, man? Wonder where the fuck you been, man? Where they can find you? I got 6 jobs. I don't care. Car ain't got no roof. Car ain't got no roof. Turn it. We be in the city. All my bitches with it. Oh, where your hoe at? Where your hoe at? Oh, where your hoe at? I don't know. We be in the city. All my bitches with it. My crib's in the city.
Oh, boy, we're cracking, cuz.
My blood's in the
What
bitty.
you do, slime?
Guns up in Rambo house. Blocks in that bando house. Trouble come from Yucatan. You the man. You the man.
I see you, dog.
I'm sit up in it, do the man. Don't make me spray that Uzi, man. Pop shit, you get pop quick. No booth, this truck sick. Rock crew, we rock shit. Oh, where your hoe at? Where your hoe at? You heard? Oh, she was rolling. Turn it. Car ain't got no roof. Car ain't got no roof.
About what? Well, I got big fat. You went about it the wrong way, so we can't fix that. She mad at you, so she come fuck me for get back. Next time you bring me up, just make sure you stay big fat. Big fat, big fat, big fat, big fat, big fat, big fat, big fat. Tryna shatter me with lies, I ain't with that. Tell the truth. Big fat, big fat, big fat, big fat, big fat, big fat. Real big fat. Why they mad? Cause I'm on fire and they ain't lit yet. What's that? And
fat, big rats. Back in big set. Got a big bag. F in big gat. I'm on it strong. What's that? Muscle six pack. They want my spot and don't deserve it. Can't forget that. Who you hitting it? How you missed it? I was a fresh nigga in the party. Louis V down, shades by Bagari. Whole out of body going up a card. See you and don't speak, I'm coming like I'm Cardi. I'll expose you niggas and bitches. I'm back in that molding things. You niggas is getting too big for you britches. You need some new clothes and things. Why everybody eat money bag? That's the topic, nigga. AP on me cost a bag. Water faucet, nigga. Never ever did some sucker shit like pay to take a nigga off a show. She a green like she a goat. Mac on the fucking duck the hoe. Any answers? About what? Well, I got big fat. You went about it the wrong way, so we can't fix that. She mad at you, so she come fuck me for get back. Next time you bring me up, just make sure you stay big fat. Big fat.
Pop a perky just to start up. Pop 2 cups of purple just to warm up. 2 cups, drink. I heard your bitch, she got that water. Splash, drip, drip, woo, splash. Ay. Slippery, wall, excuse me, please me. I'm up, oh believe me. Get beat, cause I'm flexing Rarries. You can bet on me. Hey, tater tot, fuck niggas on my radar watch. Watch him crack a die, hunter, turn them to some gator shots. Iced out watch, ride round 10 o'clock. Ride round, get them down, think it's 3 o'clock. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. I'm gon' pop. If I don't, I'm back to the pots. I got rocks, big bells, big arms, stomach gun. Come out and play, let's have fun. Big scales, fish scale, big weight, iceberg, ice tray.
That Chico, DJ AK,
on it,
Buck City,
on it. Pocket strong, wrist anemic, strong, get freezing. Young nigga, pay your deeders. Grandma, Auntie Epic, Auntie Nisa, Uncle Bo, Auntie Greta, serve your Perkins. Auntie Eva, she got a pound, she might just serve us.
Girl, I wanna see you twerk. I throw a little money to twerk. I don't really think you can twerk. Twerk. If you broke, go to work. Make that big booty twerk. Make that big booty twerk. Can I touch that booty? That booty? That big old booty? Shake that booty. Can I lay on them booty? Mike Tyson on the booty. Copyright that booty. Bounce that booty on the floor. Shit. Shake till you get a little soft. Shit. Show 'em your mama made a hoe. Shit. Shit. Go ahead, get a little low. Shit. Shake that booty in the car. Shit. Shake that booty in the stove. Shit. Shit. Pop it, stop it, drop it, pop it. If I hit a Lexus sky, I'm a motherfucking rocket. Shit. I ain't got no fucking heart. I can't be loyal to you, whore. You weren't here from the start. Twerk. Girl, I wanna see you twerk. I throw a little money to twerk. I don't really think you can twerk. Twerk. If you broke, go to work. Make that big booty twerk. Make that big booty twerk. Can I touch that booty? That booty. I be on the phone with that big old booty. Shake that booty. Can I lay on the booty? Mike Tyson on the booty. Come around that booty.
My savages. I'm always dressing fresher than a mannequin. I grew up in a ruthless ass environment. I'm on the phone with yo, I ask him how the trial went. 35 racks, that's how my day was spent. I got a cocky back, that's how my day would get. You got me thinking all these bitches artificial. The way you acting, you must don't respect the real nigga. Roll some herb up, pour some syrup up. They try to infiltrate us and then betrayed us. I told you way before it happened, they was hate on us. You know when we was looking for it, they was mad at us. Hey, there's a little for my dog, how we let them run and get between.
Told you to get it out, man. Nigga, you just like me. Told you to do it on your own. Nigga, you just like me. Nigga, you just like me. Nigga, you just like me. How we gon' hate when we just alike? We both get money and we raw ice. We both got niggas who doing life. We both had to go and get some stripes. Nigga, you just like me. How we gon' hate and we just alike? We both got stripes. We both risking our life. How we gon' hate when we so alike? When we both live the same life? Nigga, we both want the same shit. Nigga, we both had to hit a lick. You had to see the judge, me too. You had to find a plug, me too. You had to sell some drugs, me too. You about to post some mud, me too. You had to shoot at that nigga, me too. I had to take out my enemies too. Been through the same shit you been through. Little nigga, probably time to. You gotta pee on my nigga, me too. We had to do what we had to do. We had to trap just to make it through. We had to trap just to buy some food. Both of us cut from the same fabric. We had to catch a plastic, white plastic. We had to weigh it up and then bag it. We had to count it up and then stack it. We took a loss and got back on our feet. We had to get this shit out of the streets. We had to get this shit out of the mud. I am a plug, nigga, show me some love. Heard you had to move them peas. Nigga, you just like me. Heard you had to get it out of the mud. Nigga, you just like me. Heard you had to do it on your own. Nigga, you just like me. Nigga, you just like me. Nigga, you just like me. How we gon' hate when we just like me? Go get money and ball. I ain't got niggas who doing like me.
All love rockin' on them chiggers. On the money. You ain't talking money, I don't hear you. I don't hear you. You ain't gotta touch me, I don't feel it. That's true, that's true. Boy, I'm about my spiller. All my niggas monkeys, we gorillas. We gorillas. All my niggas clutching, we some hitters. Birds on my timeline, call it Twitter. I'm in the club, bopping with my niggas. Call that poppin'. All love, rockin' off them chickens. Money. You ain't talking money, I don't hear it. Well, be quiet. You ain't gotta touch my own feet. That's good, that's good. Boy, I'm about my spiller. All my niggas monkeys, we gorillas. Yeah, we gorillas. All my niggas clutching, we some hitters. Boy, we some hitters. Birds on my timeline, call it Twitter. That's good. Boy, I'm about my spiller. Nah, we ain't fucking with you niggas. I'm coming through, me and all my boys smoking loud. I ain't hearing you. Kodak bring the noise every year. Christmas Day, I ain't wanna play with toys. Project baby came from Hot Wheels to riding in the fire.
Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, rep the set, gotta rep the set. Chase a chick, never chase a bitch. Mask on, fuck it, mask on. Mask on, fuck it, mask on. Percocet, Miley Percocet. Chase a chick, never chase a bitch. 2 cups, toast out with the gang. From food stamps to a whole nother domain. Out the bottom, I'm a living proof. Ain't compromising, $500,000 on the coupe. Drug houses, looking like Peru. Graduated, I was overdue. Pink money, I can barely move. Ask about me, I'm gon' bust a move. Red James, 33 chains. Ocean now, cruising Biscayne. Top off, that's a liability. Hit the gas, boosting my adrenaline. Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, represent, gotta represent. Chase a chick, never chase a bitch. Mask on, fuck it, mask on. Mask on, fuck it, mask on. Percocet.
Got a thing for a nigga with a lot of honor. She went and got a Benz, she used to drive her home. When she counted up at night, she see a lot of company. Don't hang with messy bitches, cause they keep her drunk. And you ain't gotta ask, you know she keep it on. Don't even grab that pole, baby, do it for me. Don't even drop it low, girl, you gon' get this money. Come and get some honeys from a Georgia. Don't even pop that pussy for a real nigga. Do it for me, do it for me, do it for me, do it for me. Shawty, you gon' do it for me, do it for me, do it for me, do it for me. If I pop this bang roll, I'ma change your life. I'ma change your life. If I pop this bang roll, I'ma change your life. Do it for me. And shawty gonna do it for me. Do it for me, do it for me. Get this money, get it, girl. Show me some, yeah, nigga want it. That's why a nigga all up on it, yeah. Shawty dancing like they cut her lights off. You can see my diamonds when the lights off. And shawty going hard, but her ass off. I wanna see you take it out, please take it off. Yeah, shawty gonna do it for me. Do it for me, do it for me, do it for me. Shawty, you gon' do it for me. Do it for me, do it for me, do it for me. If I pop this bang roll, I'ma change your life. I'ma change your life. If I pop this bang roll, I'ma change your life. Do it for me. Do
for me, do it for me, do it for me, do it for me. Shawty, you gon' do it for me, do it for me, do it for me, do it for me.
If I pop this bankroll, I'ma change your life. If I pop this bankroll, I'ma change your life.
Do it for me, do it for me, do it for me.
Don't you saying? All I know is get money. Y'all niggas be playing, and y'all niggas don't want it. Better watch what you saying, cause my niggas they own it, and my niggas don't play fair. They get to if you want it. My nigga don't play fair, but they'll give it to you if you want it. Better watch what you say. 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 Better watch what you saying, cause I don't play like that. 100,000 in my pants, nigga, straight like that. Okay. I can lose a 20 today, bet I make it right back. I'ma make it back. Don't write shit down, I punch it in, so play right back. Bitch on me, baby, I make her say like that. Got right and hold that K, you know it's straight like that. And I take that back, that F in a go getter. Got a shooter on the building, bullets gon' hit you. Then they gon' split you, break you up and separate you. Keep them out your business, haters, they investigate you. And I ain't trying to place you at the top. With the same niggas I came with from the block. Nigga, don't you saying? All I know is get money. Y'all niggas be playing, and y'all niggas don't want it. Better watch what you saying, cause my niggas they own it, and my niggas don't play back. They'll get you if you want it. My niggas they don't play back, but they'll give it to you if you want it. Better watch what you say. Better watch what you say. Better watch what you say. Better watch what you say.
I don't fuck with these niggas cause they shady. These bitches, they just wanna have my baby. Born in the 80s, crack baby. Damn. Mama, she was in the street, so guess who raised me? You motherfucking right, couldn't get it from my mama, so I got it off the block. Been working my whole life, but I ain't never punched a clock. 9 years old, I seen a nigga get shot. Damn. Niggas quick to run they mouth when they get jammed. Pussy ass nigga, tell it on his own fam. The same nigga that you break your neck for, be the same nigga that cross you out and wet you up. Supposed to be chasing money, but you chasing bitches. Real bosses don't talk, we just sit back and listen. Stack that paper up and then make boss moves. She like to argue, so I sent that bitch to law school. Keep it real with your dog no matter what. Preach. Same bitch decline, she love you, she'll set you up. Preach. Out here in these streets, it ain't no such thing as love. Preach. The only thing I trust is this pistol and these slugs. Preach. Real nigga shit, only when I do speak. If that nigga don't work, he a fucking leech. Preach. I ain't got shit for a nigga, ain't nothing in this motherfucking world free. Preach. Zay got the motherfucking bass thumping. Dolph got the motherfucking trap jumping. Doors to the trap open, now I sell you something. Hell no, don't ask, I ain't frontin' nothing. I fucked your bitch and told her I see you around. Dog just skipped town with 200,000. Dog just pulled an 8 in a 2-liter pop. They say Dolph addicted to these streets just like his pops. Addicted to hustling, I can't stop. Won't stop. Can't stop. Never hear me complain about what I ain't got. Cause if I want it, I'ma go get it. Yeah. Free my nigga, yo, did it. Got paper round tatted on your whole titty. Same nigga you getting high with, he really your enemy. Every day niggas cross their partners out for Benjamin. Keep it real with your dog no matter what. Same bitch decline, she love you, she'll set you up. We gon' run, we gon' run, we gon' run, we gon' run. I had to stop talking that much. We gon' run, we gon' run, we gon' run.
I'm just tryna, what up, Zo? Run through the money, run. And it's not that I'm not humble. I'm just tryna, hey yo, run through the money, run. It's that this is my gift of life. I'm tryna blow a check, getting this money. I'm tryna blow a check, getting this money. Tryna pull up on the phone, get that money. And make the niggas upset, so we got that money. Go, young money, go. I'm just tryna run through it. Heard them niggas making threats, tell them come do it. All my niggas with the shit, even in a fist fight. Bet them niggas still gon' bring a gun to it. Yeah, I'm just tryna pull up in the vet. Hit the block, make them upset. I ain't done yet. Girl, I'm on the cash route, motherfucker.
fuck love, young nigga trying cash out. I'm on a money mission, bitch. You looking for attention, trying make a nigga kick it so I can blow your bag out. I ain't with the bullshit, I'm trying to make some money. My niggas got kids and all of them babies hungry. I gotta feed them hitters, they the ones that come and get you just in case one of you pussy niggas wanna act funny. I'm just tryna run through the money, run. Yeah, I'm just tryna run through the money, run. Yeah, I'm tryna blow a check, I'm tryna blow a check, tryna pull up in the farm and make the niggas upset. Run through the money, run.
That nigga Puffy back on shit, now here we go. If I make 40 million, bitch, my year was slow. Money making Mitch, he was a cash flipper. Man, just tell the Forbes to use my last picture. I grab the baddest bitches out the group. Let them ride, drop the roof. Pop that pussy out the coop. Blue da, blue da, blue da, blue da, blue da, blue da. I never sleep, that's why I got way more than you got. Vegas strippers to bed, taking shit on the jet. Bad boy never fake a switch on set. Haters kiss the baguettes in the ring. I'm the king and talk shit. Made me piss to a track. Got that cash back when you see him. Money mission,
I'm just tryna
money making mission, money
run through the money, run. Yeah, I'm just tryna run through the money, run.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm tryna blow a check, I'm tryna blow a check, tryna pull up in the farm and make the niggas upset. Run through the money.
Where your ass was at, dog, with niggas one feet. Where your ass was at, dog, with bitches didn't eat. Where your ass was at, dog, with niggas try to run off. Where your ass at, dog, you made me put his gun out. Where your ass was at, dog, you went and switched sides. Where your ass was at, dog, with niggas spread lies. Where your ass was at, dog, I'm about to come slide. Where your ass was at, dog, and I was serving live. Where your ass was at, dog, with niggas one feet. Where your ass was at, dog, with bitches didn't eat. Where your ass was at, dog, with niggas try to run off. Where your ass at, dog, you made me put his gun out. Where your ass was at, dog, when I was in the Pyrex. Where your ass was at, dog, when I was drinking hot tech. Where your ass was at, dog, came through the project. Where your ass at, we get that for the law, the contract. Pattern dance on dick, head jolly. Running through the pussy like a nigga going jogging. Fuck a little Louis, put it in a bitch pocket. Put a pig with me on the ground, nigga pocket. Where your ass was at when I was trapping in the store. Had to scroll to get around, man, to sell dope. Jackie Chan moves, got the game in the choke. Gas rolling up in the blunt, I'm a cold 12, trying to come in the spot with no dope. Regular bar dope, got a young nigga come. Done it out the stove, and we still made honest. Blowing on the old, yo, we call it whole onion.
Man, where your ass was at when we took the city over? Where your ass was at when all that asses was the holder? Where your ass was at when niggas first got the news? Now your ass around my cover paying back dues. Where were you?
Ha 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 ha, yeah. I know you got something funky for me. And we back.
Yep, I always got something funky.
You know what I mean? DJ AK, 1/3 of them damn DJs. Right here on the Shizzle Show.
Thank you.
Doing what we do. Facebook, we do not own the rights. Our live. People in there checking us out. Y'all can check us out on Facebook Live also. You know what I mean? If you want to catch a little visual, you know. That's what it do. Right here in the Shizzle Show. Tampa Bay, Flow High Radio. Doing what we do. Yeah. First of all, got my homie Keith Richardson in the building right here. Just brought me some new shirts. I mean, that's one of the sponsors for the Shizzle Show. Rich in Faith. Y'all see me wearing the shirts periodically throughout my different shows and showing up at different venues and things of that nature. You know what I mean? That's the CEO right there. Rich ENT, my man. Keith Richardson. What's happening, homie? How you doing this afternoon?
Haven't been here in a minute.
Yeah, you know, I appreciate you bringing me some new shirts, brother.
Yeah, man, you told me you needed some new drip.
Word.
Came through.
Nice new drip.
That's for you.
Oh, that's another one?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so I got a new two-piece.
No, I'm still in that one.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yo, I appreciate you. I got the other one behind me, too.
Alright.
Y'all can see on the live real quick. The
yellow
and
woo hat.
I'll show. Yeah, it matches my wool hat and all that good stuff there. Rich and
like
Faith,
that camo look.
So, Keith, if the people out here wanted to get a Rich and Faith t-shirt, brother, how could they go about doing so?
Just go to Instagram at richentertainmentllc.com. and whatnot. You get me on there. Also go to Facebook, Rich Entertainment, LLC, and you can get me on there. You know what I'm saying? Just DM me, message me, and you can get it. Actually, I'm also building a website for it, but it's going to be something a little bit different because it's going to be Rich Entertainment, but you can actually get all the merchandise on there.
And the official Rich ENT, Rich Entertainment website.
So
yeah, see, I'll stay tuned to that.
All right, so I'm building up to that right there. So once you get on there, everybody can down, you know what I'm saying, get up off the website.
Yeah.
Whatnot.
And that's what's up, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate
man,
you
you know how we
bringing through
do.
this merch, my brother. You know? And while I've got my camera angled over this way, you know, I'm gonna pull it up for my Facebook people on here. You know, you see, I got this book right here in front of me. I already got the signature on there and all that. The Way of the Dragon, by a man by the name of Mr. China Smith. You know what I mean? China the Dragon Smith. We're gonna get into that because this is an autobiography. Correct, champ?
No, this is the.
Tell us a little something about it.
All right, it's a short book, right? Because I know a lot of people don't like to read, and what it's an uplift. It's
That's real.
Let's just keep it real. I'm China Smith 24/7. I'm 9 for 1 all day, every day.
Trying to tell you.
But the thing is, it's about a short inspiration. I look at things a little different, not better, just different. The moment that you wake up, no matter how bad it may be, how mad you may be feeling, if you take the responsibility, if you take life and take it on, you have the ability to change with the right attitude, staying positive, being positive. So it's a short day by day step to help inspire kids, inspire people of the everyday life we live.
No doubt. So what inspired you to write the book?
My word. I had some series of books that was coming out, and then I was going to work on the autobiography like we talked about. And I told some people I would be ready to go to New York, and I was going to speak at the school and do a book signing. Well, the person that was writing the book with me and for me, something happened, things kept happening, so I was less than like 3 months. I had no book, but I said I was going to be ready. So I was looking around, looking to the left, looking to the right, and I was told that the vision is you. You know what I'm saying? So I just took it step by step, got with a few people to help me. Then, like I said, I made it short, where it's precise to like 2 points. Not a long driven out, but just right uplifting. So I took matters in my own hand as I speak to people, talk to people. If you want something bad enough, go get it. Whatever you have to do it right, stay focused, be humble, be hungry, but be determined and let nothing stop you.
That's real. That's real, champ. That's real. Another thing you was telling me, you was like, when your career first started off, your first 12 fights were here in the Tampa Bay area?
12, I had to go back and check, but most of my fights, when I first started, even in my career, was in Tampa, 813. We fought a lot of fights at downtown Tampa, at the Hyatt Regency, down to Ybor City. I fought at the Sun Dome. I fought at the big, I can't pronounce the name with it, the arena. But yeah, I fought most of my fights up in Tampa. So I must love, respect to 813. They've been very good to me, very supportive of me. Last week I was part of the promotion of the Boxing Hall of Fame, and I promoted a fight on Friday night. It was a 3-day weekend. Had a great turnout, great fights. They're showing love, man. My promotion company, TCS Global Entertainment, and Team China Smith, and just trying to do things to stay positive, keep focused, get back to the kids, get back to the community. All love.
And do you still have your boxing organization down there in the in the 941?
13th Ave.
Yeah.
13th Ave.
Absolutely. Monday through Thursday, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Kids out.
It was hard when we was closed down for a couple of years, and I was like, I don't want to open it back up because, the money, this and that, situation, my time. But, if you could help a kid or help a person in a positive direction, it's not about the boxing, but the boxing, I learned, is my platform. Because, being a fighter, and being a former champion is to, like I said, you get knocked down, you get back up. Life will knock you down at some point in time. You could cry, you could mumble, but it's just about staying positive, being positive. And so I try to instill into the youth. Kids make up 25% of the population, but they're 100% the future. And so I make sure to try to do my little part, and just a little part, to make a difference.
And to be a champ, like you mentioned, you had to go through a certain mental discipline out here to accomplish that goal. And that's something else that you can show the youth and inspire them with, that you have to stay driven and focused and within that tunnel vision to get what you're trying to get to and accomplish what you're trying to accomplish.
Absolutely. And then another thing a lot of people don't know, I was off of boxing for 6.5 years. And you can imagine, I'm telling people that I'm going to make a comeback. And, after the first couple of years, everybody was behind me, supportive of me. But once my mind was made that I didn't realize it was going to take 6.5 years, but life happens, setbacks. But they say setbacks is set up for a comeback. But I'm not just talking about it, I am living proof. You stay focused, you stay humble, you find that why. You find that why is something that when the world is against you and everybody seems to be not supporting you, not being there for you, you find something, a family member, a friend, a dog, whatever it may be, to keep you striving, to keep going, to push you through when all else seems to fail. And eventually, if you stay on that grind, stay focused, your time, your opportunity will come.
Yes, sir.
That's real. So during your journey, champ, do you think keeping it moving was one of your motivations?
Absolutely. I mean, it was time. I didn't, I had to tell people I felt like I was on top of the world, and the world was on top of me. I tell the story; it's real. Like I said, I loved it because at first, many nights I cried. My daughter's there; she never seen me cry, but I cried, and I wondered how was I going to make it? Was I going to pull it through? But it's something in me that was driven. Like, listen, you stay focused. Your day is going to come. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. You stay on your grind. Stay on your mission. There's greatness inside of you, and once you find your purpose and what I tell kids or people, don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to mess up. We all fail. We all mess up. But as long as you're striving to be better, as long as you're inspiring to do better, and so on that mission, on that journey, I learned a lot. I'm not better, but I look at things different. I look at things at a different perspective. And so with all my ups and downs, now I'm able to get back and really talk to inspire kids and inspire people on the everyday journey.
That's awesome.
Yes, it is, man. I'm telling you. Also, Mr. China, I got to give a shout out to Jokey.
My boy.
My boy, Ring King Randall, he's awesome. He's also another great trainer as well. And I mean, he's always telling me, bring your girls. I was like, yeah, I want to, man, but I don't know, man. Because if I get you in China touching my girls, I might be scared to even go in there and try to discipline them. They might jump me.
But here's the thing, and I get exactly what you're saying. But I tell people we live in a corrupt world.
Absolutely.
I mean, it was a time that you used to say if you were scared, go to church, right? But in the real world, now they're coming in with guns in churches. So teaching the young girls, young people about self-defense, not to go out there and take the advantage, but knowing how to protect yourself, it gives you that confidence. I know when I walk into a building and walk into an environment, if there's some situation going on negative, I can walk away feeling good about myself, knowing if something breaks down, I'm gonna be good to protect myself too.
Oh, absolutely.
Necessarily me. Whatever I have to do to survive or pull, I'm going to do that. But giving that confidence, like I said, and that's what we instill with the young kids, and even with Joker being my older brother. Having that experience, we coming together to work together. Teamwork makes the dream work.
No doubt.
And because I was telling during the interview, I was saying back in the day, they said it took a village to raise one child. Well, the player may change, but the game remains the same. This thing is still occurred as people. We need to pull together, come together to help raise these youth because they are our future.
Very true.
Right, absolutely.
Very
and one
true.
thing I can't say is I watch, the videos that he posts of all the kids, and they're working and they're working hard, but at the same time they're having fun. They're China and Jokey are literally like training them discipline. I mean, they put the pressure on them now, but they're happy. I haven't heard not one of the kids in there, because I got friends of mine that did kids in there. Yeah. They're like, I like it. I'm having fun. So instead of them just going in there and training them to do their self-defense, like they're literally like,
so they're having fun.
Yeah, making them enjoy it. Yeah, making them enjoy it. They're giving them life experiences. You know what I'm saying? That they probably wouldn't have never had if it wasn't for these two gentlemen. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Hell, one of these days I'll be back in the ring. It's been too long.
No, I appreciate that. I really do, man. And all it is, we try to make it a family gym. Crazy as it, I know I do promotion. I'm a promoter, but I don't promote the kids to actually fight. We just want to give them an opportunity to train, to be disciplined in life. So whether they want to box, will play other sports, or just be in school to work hard and change their mindset. Because I learned that if you change that mindset, you can change the world, you can change your life. I don't care what circumstance.
It starts up here.
Say make a change. Make a change.
It starts in the brain. It starts with the mentality. That was a jewel right there from the champ. It starts with how you think out here. You think is what you are.
Amen.
And that's real. So, champ, man, other than the book, what's some other things you got going on currently, like right now?
Well, like I said, I just got done last week with the promotion in Tampa, which went very well, very successful. I'll be going to Tennessee for a few weeks. I got to do some training some of my team for security and stuff. And I'm looking to go in different schools and churches or whatever to promote my book, but promote it to the youth and do some more promotions. And I got some few other things. I'm going to probably next year go into the professional world because with my TCS Global Entertainment, I want to do more and more entertainment with boxing, music, and other things. So
yeah. So do you want to like put on your own, get your Don King on, kind of not his style, but you know what I mean?
No,
like
absolutely.
Promote and do
We
your own.
ought to jump up for that one, China. We ought to jump up for that one.
but China know what I meant.
No, Don, but
doing your own type of promoting your own events and doing your own events.
Absolutely,
that's what I mean.
Because you have more. When I say like what I used to tell people, I want to build my empire. Mm-hmm. People are like, man, well, what your empire? It was never my empire because it takes a team. Even if you're spiritual, Christ had 12 disciples. Rome wasn't built overnight in a day. You know what I'm saying? So, as I said, teamwork makes the dream work.
That's real.
But finding the right people, they're willing to put their egos and pride aside and work together.
To form that nucleus and come together for one common goal.
Absolutely. Like I said, the Shizzle Show, man, I appreciate the love and respect. I've been around with you guys for quite some time.
You've been rocking with me since I was at 96.5 FM.
See, and so...
In Sarasota.
You said, man, I'm in Tampa. I say, hey, ain't nothing but a drive, man. You showing me love, of course I'm going to show you love. And that's what it's about. Uplifting each other, showing that love, showing that respect. And as a team, as a people, even though you're doing your thing, I'm doing my thing, we still can work together to build each other up. That's what it's all about.
Absolutely. And that's what you should do. You should recognize and salute in other generals doing things in different aspects and just doing different things. And bring them and come together, man. And come together and make some things happen. Like in the ways of today, it seems like hatred.
Yeah.
People want to hate on the next man doing something and they got it popping. To me, how Shizzle gets down, I want to form an alliance with other people that's popping so we can come together and pop off.
I tell everyone. Sorry,
go ahead, champ. Nah, go ahead.
Not like you said. You're absolutely right. People say, man, why do you don't get in competition with these people? Of that person, I say, man, listen, like you said, I wish everybody the best. I wish if I can help somebody come up and become better, that's what I want. Mm-hmm. I don't conversate or get into that negative thing because if you ever seen it, you see, there's two birds. There's an eagle and there's a chicken. They're both birds. I love chicken. I eat chicken all the time, right?
No
but
doubt.
you never see an eagle conversate with a chicken because the eagle's too busy flying and soaring over the air. So I try to maintain to be that eagle. Now there's nothing wrong with the chicken, but I want to be that eagle flying over top.
Eagle's got his own agenda.
Yeah,
that's that freedom.
Stand focused, stand hungry, taking care of your business, looking at things from a different perspective, way up in the air. So that's how I try to look at life.
And that's real, champ. And that's a good perspective to take. Another thing for the youth out there, that's another jewel, man. You don't have to conform and do what everybody else does and think like everybody else. You could formulate your own situation and try to focus on your own thing and try to accomplish your own type of goal.
Absolutely.
Because he wouldn't be the champ and in boxing if he didn't. First of all, champ, what inspired you to get into boxing when you was a young fella?
I say this, people don't believe it. I really wasn't never a big boxing fan. Football was my first love. You look back, I played football. But I started through my father's footsteps at the age of 3 years old. But coming to high school, I wanted to go to the 96 Olympics. And I wasn't boxing because I was playing football. I missed the registration, the qualification. So at the time, there was U.S. National.
Uh-huh.
Well, I haven't fought. I was 17, 18 years old, and I'd be fighting the same age bracket. I thought I was the baddest 17th year kid in the world. So I was like, hey, let's game time. Let's ride.
Yeah,
And so I fought and qualified. I won that. And then they wanted me to go to overseas to fight for amateur world's title, which was cool. But I turned it down because I was committed to my football team. Shout out to Riverview High School, class of 97, all day, every day.
Okay, so that's where you went to school? High school in Riverview, in Sarasota. No doubt.
And then when we were playing football, I wanted to win the state championship. We fell a little short, not to blame nobody. Things happen. And I was like, well, boxing, you get in the ring, it's one-on-one. You can't look to the left, can't look to the right, can't call a timeout. It's you and him. So for that, I was game with that. And then,
did not close your eyes.
And another thing, I was 18 years old. I fought a grown man when I was 18. He was like 26, 27. And we were fighting for a little medal or something. And it was a tough fight, but I beat him. And my dad and I were like, man, if you're going to fight grown men for a trophy or medal, you might as well turn pro and get paid for it. So my very next fight, I was a professional fighter. And then the rest is history.
Wow. That's what's up. So,
go ahead, bro.
Who was some of your, to bring you into the boxing world? You know what I mean? I understand you like to train and everything, but who was your main influences? You know what I'm saying? Old Marvin Hagler.
Go ahead.
Sugar Ray Leonard. The ear biters.
It was only one when I grew up. It was Muhammad Ali. And not because he was just a great fighter, which he's one of the greatest, if not the greatest, but because of what he stood up for.
Absolutely.
He was really the first and foremost the people's champ. Because what he believed in, because of his religion, belief, whatever, he fought for his people, and you couldn't buy him. So, and then he was a classical fighter, and I just loved him. So, but like I said, I respect anybody to get in that ring. I don't care if you have a winning record or a losing record. To get in the ring and I tell kids, I tell people, man, you're gonna fight somebody that's been training for 3 months, 4 months for you, and he has the ability and power to hurt you, maybe take your life. That's a different breed, man. It takes a special human being to walk up in that
Absolutely.
steps and get in that ring.
Right, because you got brawlers, and then you got counter punchers, and then you got a strategic fighter. You know what I mean? They all have their own classes. They all have their own style. I was more leaned into being the counter puncher.
Mm-hmm.
When I used to fight with Johnny Torres, which is a pal down there in Homestead, Florida. Yeah. And same thing. I was always a counter puncher. I always waited, which I shouldn't have in most cases, but I used to like to wait.
Right.
Because when you throw and I see that mistake, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Or if you make that mistake one time, you're going to do it again. Yeah. I'm going to hit you again.
Yeah.
And I love body shots. Body shots was fun to me.
I was a body master.
I love body shots. And, like I told Jokey, I said, you know what? When the time is right, I'm going to come. I'm going to train with you guys. Because, I like being around kids too. And I got my 3 daughters, and they're going to high school. So I was like, bring them over there with me.
I mean, like you said, this to come around, mess around, and show your experience, because we have no ego thing. We love everybody, especially with your experience, to come and help out, meet with your daughters and show them the ropes and all that. That's what it's all about, to give back.
Absolutely.
Nothing but love, man.
Gotta love that. The humbleness that you bring to the 941 is unreal.
Yeah.
And we hear it more than often. We hear it a lot. They're like, China, yes.
I appreciate it.
He's very, very humble. Just like when you came out there to the Stop the Violence, we was out there.
Yeah, that's what me and Chant. That's where we saw each other last.
Yeah. We all saw each other the other day. And I was just like, what, his humbleness is unreal, but he's gonna tell you what he feels. He's gonna tell you what he feels. That's one thing about Mr. China Smith, man. He's always been 100. He's always been real, and we salute you for that.
I appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Much love, man. I appreciate all that. I learned this real quick, my family in Sarasota, we own the oldest black business in Sarasota. They say Newtown, Sarasota. It's called the Town Hall. And my uncle always told me, he said, son, never get too big where you can't come back and put one of these aprons on. And it kept me humble. It just, and I tell people, man, I'm China Smith 24/7. I'm not better than no one, but I'm just real. I'm not here to put nobody down, but don't get it twisted. I am what I am. So that's it.
And that's what it do. And we appreciate having you here, champ. So how are you doing, man? How are your spirits, man? How you been doing?
Man, I'm blessed, man. I mean, when I say that, I say that because, like I said, this is about the book, that I could take credit because I wrote it from the heart. Mm-hmm. I wrote it to, I look at, man, kid, a person, you're having a rough day, man. You're bad, you want to give up, you're going through it. But you look to the left, look to the right, you see a person, man, that can't see, that can't scratch their head. Things we take for granted. And I had to start looking at myself like, how can I complain when at least I woke up this morning? There's people that didn't wake up, you know what I'm saying? So I once I learned about the process, it changed everything for me. No matter what I go through or going through at that moment, it's all about the process. And it's not to punish you, it's just to shape and rebuild you. If you can take it and understand that it's a part of the training lesson, it's not good or bad, it's all part of the process to reshape you, to rebuild you, man, you'll be all right. Trust the process.
So, another thing, champ. For a young up-and-coming fella that's inspired by boxing and wants to get involved, is there anything that you could advise him on, like a route that he could go, with some things, some pointers, something that, things that he may need to know on his route to become a champion? You know what I mean? Man, boxing is very hard. Like when I say hard, like hard. If you're young, I ask kids, you sure this is what you want to do? Man, go play football, go play baseball, go play tennis, go do other things. But if this is what you really want to do, be ready to be by yourself. To be ready for people to walk out your life because it takes time if you want to do it right. You might not make the money right away. You might not get the fame, the fortune, and all that stuff. All that's going to take time, and it's going to be days that you like, man, is it worth you second guessing yourself? So I say stay humble, but stay hungry. Stay trained. Be prepared for any and everything. If you're a fighter, be always ready because you never know the time, the day, the opportunity. If you don't think so, just look at when Ruiz just fought. He had the opportunity when he fought Anthony Joshua. He was training. They was the last man to fill in. Now he's the first Mexican heavyweight. Yeah. He got one of the biggest upset in sports, not just boxing history.
Yeah.
You see
what I'm saying?
Yes, it was.
Because they thought, it was the last fill in because Big Baby failed the drug test. He was ready. He was prepared. Now his whole life, his whole family life has changed because he was ready for the opportunity. So I tell kids, I tell people, if this is what you want to do, but just in life, man, stay hungry, be prepared for your craft, and be ready because you never know when you might get that call.
That's real.
Yeah, I mean, you really got to be disciplined. You really got to sink this in your head to train. Because it's just not, okay, I can get up and just go to the gym whenever you want to. No, if you're going to you really got to have a passion for this. Like, you really got to want it. And there's times, bro, you got to get up 4, 5 in the morning and go run your little 4 or 5 miles. You got to get your stretching in. And I'm going to tell you, dehydration is a big play in boxing. Dude, I cramped up so many times. It was crazy. But Gatorade and bananas is the only thing that saved my life.
But you said a key point. And what I tell the young fighter, I said, man, you see your girl over there? I don't want to... But it's gonna be like you said that you get that alarm clock 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. You got to leave everybody. You got to leave your kids. You got to leave your family, your girlfriend, your wife, whatever it may be. You got to go out and get that road work, man. You're out there 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 miles out there by yourself. There's nobody to call. No, man. This thing is real. It checks you. Is it really worth it? That's why you find that why. Because I gonna tell you from my experience, I'm out there crying, man, tears come out your eyes. Is it worth it? But you find out why. You find that motivation. Like, yes, it's worth it. And I'm ready to die for this, man. And this is what I believe. This is what I am. I'm going to change my life. I'm going to change my family's life. I'm going to change people's life. So
absolutely. And another thing I can say about boxing, one of my biggest things that even me when I was fighting, my main thing to me was patience. At first, I was kind of like skeptical because I was actually doing, Greco-Roman wrestling, and I was doing traditional Muay Thai kickboxing. So I'm like, I got this, I got that. So now I'm getting impatient, like, okay, when you guys gonna call me for a fight? But then I'm hearing, don't worry about that fight because you might get injured because you got this fight. Oh no, don't worry about it because you might have to do this match. I'm like, come on, you have to be patient because, like he says, in the blink of an eye, you can be called and not even know it. You can literally be called out of nowhere. You could be dead ass asleep, or you could be on a date and they'll call you, hey, prepare. You got 6 weeks to train and you got to cut this weight or you got to make this weight and your cardio is going to be up because it may be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rounds. It may be an exhibition fight. It may be a title fight. It may be a ranking fight. But you never know at the end of the day, until, like he says, when it's crunch time, it's crunch time. But you got to be passionate, you got to be patient, and you got to be strong. You got to be headstrong, and you really got to put it in your mind like, like he says, you will break down because it hurts you, it scares you because you never know. But once you get to that level, it's unbelievable. It really is. It's unbelievable. You see things you have never seen. You experience things you have never experienced. It's a fun deal. I like it. I love it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. Focus, man. You gotta
focus.
There's a lot to it. There's a lot to it.
Yeah, a lot of woosah going on.
A lot of woosah.
A lot of woosah.
Yes, woosah, praying, man. Listen, because by other sports, I tell people, and I've been in a situation. Whatever level you play football, you play baseball, you play basketball, you play soccer, you play tennis, you play with your girlfriend, you play with your wife, you play with your kid. You don't play boxing. You see, and boxing, boxing is 70% mental, 30% physical. 70% mental, 30% physical, man.
Yeah, like I said, you gotta think. You gotta think.
Yeah, you can't play.
Yeah, you
You
can't
get knocked out, boy.
Go in there trying to
Hey.
showboat, and you trying to do your little whoop-de-doo, and then you just get hooked one good time. Now you looking like, hey, bro, wait a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. Like, if you're gonna you gotta take boxing serious, like real serious, because just like you say, you can end up losing your life. You can get hit, but that's the point of being strategic. That's the point of training, so you don't get hit. For every action, there's a reaction, no matter how you do. You know what I mean? And you get hit with one of them dynamite rib shots.
Bow!
And you
catch it, too.
Yeah, that's it. You
Got
can't
to.
breathe. You can't fight.
Yeah, you got to be right for it.
Yes.
Yeah, man. But,
Hey, Chan, man, who's some of the young up-and-coming boxers you see of today who you think are nice?
He's a local guy, Sonny, his name is Sonny Duverson. From Braden, Sarah. So he's coming out. He's looking pretty good. He's strong. He's hungry. A lot of great fighters in Tampa, man. So it's quite a few fighters, in Florida. But the local area, 813-941, those guys, man. Like I said, you're still getting the right opportunity to get that exposure and be ready for your chance, because you never know when it may come.
No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. So, Chan, man, anything you want to tell them about? Anything you got to discuss with them? Anything that they might want to know that they don't know about the champ? Because I'm sure you get a lot of fans hitting your inbox, trying to get at you, that don't get a chance to really get personable with you. And right now, during this time, while we have, you here on the Shizzle Show, you think, you got anything like you might want to tell the fans or any questions, anything you want to say to them? I mean, like I said, man, I'm humble. I mean, I'm China Smith 24/7, all day, every day. Nothing special about me. I'm just an ordinary guy trying to do extraordinary things. But I'm real, man. I'm quiet, I'm laid back, but I am that guy. I'm that beast when it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? And I feel I can go anywhere. I'm going to be who I am, be true to who I am, and if I can make an impact on somebody's life, that's what I'm about. If you want to know something about me, ask me. I may not show and tell because I'm not about that, but hit me up. I'm the people's champ, not because it's boxing. Boxing is a part of my life. People's champ because I want to help inspire somebody, because somebody helped inspire me. I just want to be able to get past the torch, pay it forward. And hit me up at the Real China Smith. I got some other social, but at the Real China Smith on IG, and come check my book out. It's on Amazon, China Smith, The Way of the Dragon. And like I said, it's an inspiring book, a short book. I got other books coming out because now I see it could be done. So I'm excited because I got more promotions coming. I got, the best is yet to come. I feel right now that the beginning just started. I'm hungry. I'm more determined now than ever because I see what needs to be done. And I believe that I'm a solution to a lot of the problems with the kids, with the youth, and certain things. So I'm grateful to be here. So that's where they can get the book, is on Amazon.
Yes. Amazon at China Smith, The Way of the Dragon on Amazon. Yeah, and then, I'm doing book signings. I'm going to schools, churches, anything involving the youth or people. So hit me up. My email is ChinaDragonSmith@yahoo.com. IG at The Real China Smith. At The Real China Smith. China like the country, CHINA. I'm not part Chinese, and I haven't been to China yet, but I'm going.
No doubt. Chen, where the dojo, I guess you want to call it the boxing ring, the gym, is located in Bradenton.
Yeah.
Why don't you let them know if they want to come get their train on and see you up close and personal, and You know,
if you want to come, it's at the Manatee Police Athletic League, Team China Smith at 202 13th Avenue East, Bradenton, Florida, 34208. Excuse me. That's Manatee, powered by the Red Barn Flea Market, 202 13th Avenue East, Bradenton, Florida, 34208. Down on 13th Avenue by Tropicana.
Yeah, y'all. It's right next to the Red Barn, y'all. For us down there in the 941, it's right over the bridge. Bow, right there to the right. You got Powell, then you got the train tracks. Boom, it's right there next to the Red Barn. Yep, boom, Powell's right there.
The boxing gym is the boxing is, like I said, it's to teach kids, teach people discipline. A lot of kids come, and I get it. It's a tough situation. It's not like we grew up. You got a line we put you in check, your parents put you in check. I'm old school. But I'll treat these kids like I treat my own kids. And it's just try to instill in these young babies that respect your mother, respect your father, respect your teacher, and respect you. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do at the gym. So come check us out.
Hey, don't they got the train tracks right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was right. Yeah, the train tracks, you got the stoplight. Because it's right there at the stoplight.
Then you got the school.
You got the stoplight, and you make that right at the stoplight, and Powell's right there.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
On the east campus.
On the east side.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you don't say east side, they're going to be like, yo, where's that at? Say on the east side. Oh, okay, I know where that's at.
Yeah, man.
Everybody knows about the east side or the west side. Everybody knows.
Man, and China's awesome, man, and he's inspired a lot. And like this is a Florida living legend here, man. That man has been a champ. He's self-made, his own inspiration, staying focused. A lot of you hear what he's saying, his message. He's lived his message to accomplish what he's accomplished, or he wouldn't have accomplished what he's accomplished. You wouldn't become the champ if you wasn't disciplined mentally in some type of way. And I'm sure you, like you said, champ, you got it to some with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to instill in the youth and help guide them and direct them in a certain type of way.
I appreciate
in a good way.
I appreciate it. I really do, man. Like I said, spiritually, yes, I don't talk about certain other things because I don't want to confuse anybody. Mm-hmm. Man, I tell kids, people, live life, enjoy life. We're here today, not guaranteed to be tomorrow because so many things are happening. Yeah. I say be respectful, be grateful for what you have. If you're not happy with your life, change it. But put a plan together and execute that plan. Let no one stop you or change your mind. You have the ability and the power to do whatever you want to do, man. Trust me. Anything.
Absolutely. You are your own worth. So, Mr. China, this is a little bit out of the little boxing scene, which I'm kind of concerned about, the 941. Because, I have my little market in 941 to me being, a DJ there, you know what I'm saying, and having a real nice fan base, whether it be the younger crowd or the older crowd. How do you feel about what's going on with the city now, man? We're finding all these dead people just popping up, man. All these bodies, I can't put my finger on it. They're saying they don't want to blame a serial killer, but then they want to blame drugs, but it kind of seems like they're trying to hide it, but nobody really knows. It's like they're coming up from different parts of the town. Yesterday, that little kid that they found, that little teenager they found
off of University.
No, it's Palmetto.
One was off University.
Yeah, they found one on Palmetto too. It's
that's
just
crazy.
I don't understand.
And that's some recent
Right.
right there that's going on in the city, and that's crazy because that's something that's on the norm.
They're coming out fast.
Go ahead, champ.
When I did the interview about a couple months ago because at the time I think it was like 38 shooting in Newtown, right? Here's the thing.
And that's the Sarasota he's talking about.
Yeah.
Go ahead, champ.
Thank you. I was telling, pointing the finger, pointing the blame is not going to get us done. We need to come together because it's our community. We need to take it back. Meaning, whether it's a church group, the organization, the older people need to come together to come up with a solution. Give it to law enforcement. I know there's certain negative things about them, but it's negative thing that we need to correct that and work together and not just talk about it, but really be about it, man. Because these are our babies that are dying left and right from whatever reason it may be, and to sit there and what I learned, man, when people start pointing the finger, that's cool, but let's take some action. Let's really stand up and come together. Because I've been to a lot of those meetings. Because even they was asking me, I shouldn't say this on record on air, but so be it, about running for political office.
On the Shizzle show, let them know.
And I was like, I don't know, but I believe because people like, well, you're gonna be with this group, that group. But I was like, well, if you don't make a change, the only way to make a change is to make a change. If you want to do something, the only way to do something is to do it. And so I'm like, well, if I was running for office or running for certain things, now I have a better influence with the law enforcement. I'll have a better influence with the political people. I will have a better with the community. I'm already from the community. So again, sometimes they need a leader or somebody is willing to stand up to bring everything, or try to bring everything together. But I believe you have to put your feelings aside and do what's right to try to make it come together. Mm-hmm. And so, you know, again, because to get in there and say, man, well, he did this or she did this, that's all we've been doing. That's where we go wrong, man. I'm not here to do that, because it's about taking the responsibility. Okay, I'm gonna do this part here. You do that part. We meet each other half of the way. If you need help or I need help, let's come together, because
trying to make it happen.
Make it happen. Let's make it happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just like Wayne Gigolo. He does the same thing. Anything happens to the community, he's gonna be there. He's gonna speak up. You know,
my Gigolo Weez.
Gigolo.
Yeah, shout out to Weez.
Absolutely.
Weez been on the Shizzle show. I had him on here.
Yeah,
Because that's a real
He's
community political brother.
Yeah, real stand-up guy. You know
shout out
to
him. Absolutely. Shout out to him, right? He does a lot in the community. And there's a lot of people that I'm not saying that they do, but I haven't seen him in a minute. But if I saw him right now, it'd be nothing but love, embracing, and coming together to do my part, to do his part, and working together. We just need more people. There's other people, political people that are a little older, that are sitting in the back seat pointing their fingers. You know, and when I say, man, y'all come from this area, y'all come from these streets, y'all come from this community. This is our community. Take our community back and take control of it. Because these are our kids. It's not like these kids from other places, from New York or Chicago. They're from the 941 area.
Right. It's not like they're coming from the outside in. You know, like they're already here.
Absolutely.
You know, they're already here, man. It's just crazy, man.
The 941 needs to come together and unify a lot more also.
Man, you need to stop taking the words out of my mouth, man. I'm just kidding.
Nah, but you know what I mean?
He literally just took the words out of my mouth, yo. That's crazy, yo. Great
that little ass spot, you know, and all that. Not little, but you know what I'm saying. Like, compared to like a metropolitan or something, like we could come together a little bit more. Go ahead, bro.
Can I keep it real? 100%.
Go ahead, champ.
Because I tell when they do interviews, I love when it's live. Because they can't edit me, you know, because I've done some interviews.
You can say what you want to say on the show.
Okay, cool. Here's the thing.
Straight up.
I'm going to go spiritual a little bit. If churches, right, and I'm saying the black community or in the community where we're having a lot of things, okay, and the day is Sunday, cool. Well, if we believe prayer changes things, either prayer changes things or it doesn't change things. So I have said this many times, and I looked into it. It's about 27 churches in the new town, which is Sarasota area. Why can't these pastors and the men, not the women, come together and unify? We talked about come together, holding hand to pray on a Saturday or Monday, whatever day it may be, to show unity, and that's a start.
Yeah,
that's a start.
Through church.
Yeah, because that's how it was back then.
Which should be through Christ.
Even back then on Easter, they used to do that.
Yeah.
Way back in the days, they used to do that. I remember that.
And then the people, because I looked at it, and again, they may get mad, but I'm trying to smell holler at me. When you start pointing the finger, well, you need to go to church. Well, church, if you go to church on Sunday every week, it's only 52 Sundays in a day. It's 365 days a year.
Yeah, 52 of them.
Now, leap day is 366. So 52 days out of 365 is not going to make you no more better than anybody. Since we all come from dirt, as we say, we all need to uplift the hand. We all need to be spiritually gravitating to do what's right. If you can't do what's right, lead by example. Grab your brother, grab your sister, say, hey, this is the right way, this is the right path. Don't be out there pointing the finger at anybody when we all fall short. That's all.
That's real. That's real.
So
that's real.
And I can line up, and if you go but scripture, you know what I'm saying? It said, honor thy father and thy mother, or your days will be long. Short. That's in the scripture. But it shows by respect. So when I tell even the kid, even with the law, I get that there's a lot of, not all, there's a lot of law enforcement that have been with the black on crime and all that certain things. But it's not all of them. And then we need to hold people that's accountable for. You go to the top. Say the ones that are taking advantage of doing what's wrong, they need to be held accountable for it. And let's put a stop right there. Let's not oversee that. Let's get it and group come together collectively and politically, put numbers and put the numbers stand up together and start making each and everybody be accountable for their own actions.
One thing that gets me about the religion thing is like I don't understand how like you got the Christian dude, he's got to hate on how the Baptist dude or how the however just they hate on each other on how they're both supposed to be serving the same common purpose. Well, all of them are. So how can this religion shun this religion on how they go about it?
Graham, oh man, now you on my level. No,
you know what I mean?
No, but this is because
that's like a separation right there.
You just said it because what happened when they said, and I taught the little that I know, not knowing much. They said that the enemy came here to kill, steal, and destroy, or steal, kill, and destroy, whatever, whoever that may be. The moment I look at you or look at a person to see if he's a male or female, white, black, Hispanic, gay, straight, all that right there brings a confusion. That gives me an opportunity to prejudge this person not based upon the person's action, how he or she treats me, or how do I treat that person.
Just off the straight visual aspect. Yeah. Bow.
I don't care what he or she. I don't care what you believe in. I believe that my action of treating people how I want to be treated, doing to others if others doing to you. That's the way I'm going to try to move.
Exactly. That's how it. That was instilled in us since we was kids. It's simple.
Everything
you would think.
Everything else about this church, this religion, this thing, that thing, man, I don't know all of that because again, they say we all believe we believe the same. So some kind of way we was the same. They say we come from the same, so let's be the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And respect your views. If you like this or dislike that, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But what that got to do with me?
Yeah.
And another thing. Now I'm talking. Sorry.
But keep it moving.
But as I teach the kid, I'm on y'all studio. However y'all feel about me right now has nothing to do with me. I could care less. Really love me. I appreciate the love. But when I say that, because you get stronger. When you're trying to look for other people's approval, it makes you vulnerable because you're trying to only do what makes you get
what accommodates them. Yeah,
social status.
Yeah, or whatever. No. You conforming. Yeah. No. Go ahead, champ. Keep going.
You can because the choice is yours.
True.
But when you live that life, you're always trying to live underneath your potential because you're trying to get approval status for how a person says.
Yeah, when it don't even matter.
You could do everything right in your life to try to help or support a person, and then when you get done giving everything you have and then some, that person say, "Man, that's all you gonna give me? That's all?" Or they turn around and say, "I can't stay. I learned."
Hell yeah, like it wasn't enough or whatever. Like they never appreciative enough.
They're not appreciative. And so I don't get mad. I get in a conversation with talk. I say, "Oh, ma'am, sir, I see you already. We're not on the same level. We're not trying to aspire each other. That's cool. Much love, much respect to you." And then just move on. That's it.
And man. It's really, yeah. Serge, what's up over there, bro?
Conversation.
Oh, all right. I was just, what I'm saying? I was wondering if you might have had a question or something.
Oh, what was your toughest fight?
Uh-oh.
All of them. All of them, but is there one that stands
stood out more than others?
Than the rest?
Man, listen, I mean, people see, even the one that won the first round, 30 seconds, listen, man, it's not over till it's over. I mean, there's one guy, I'm not bad with names. It was knocked down, drag out, 6-round fight. And I knocked him out the last 30 seconds of the last round. But it was knocked down. I mean, I had 3 or 4. Guy hit me. A guy hit me. I seen stars. You know what I'm saying? Man, I said if I get hit again, it might not be too good. So it's I gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? But it was a couple. I won't say names, but
see, it's like you could be a champ, but you still gotta be careful. Yo, hold on. Champ wants to ask me something real quick.
Oh my God.
Ohio Radio. Yeah, Ohio Radio. That's the station.
Ohio Radio. And I want to say, Ohio Radio, thank you for showing me the support. Allow me to promote my book. Allow me to reach and touch the kids, touch the people.
Champ, humble.
I appreciate it, man.
Champ's like, yo. I'm like, what up, Champ?
Yeah. Yo. I get the reason.
Ohio Radio, Champ. The Shizzle Show,
Hey,
humble, man. We got the humble champ.
I feel the more you stay humble, because like I said, once you know who you are and what you're inside, and once you feel that if you have no enemy within inside yourself, no enemy outside can do you no harm.
Mm-hmm.
And I know who I am. I know that I'm again, I don't want to say conceit or brag or whatever, but I know the strength that I have within myself. So I'd rather stay embrace and be humble to impact everybody that I'm around, so they say, hey man, that he's not a bad dude, and we grow together.
That's real. That's real. Lieutenant, man, any shout outs? Anything you want to say to the people?
Hey man, 941 all day, every day. 813, y'all been good to me, man. My family, my friends, my loved ones. Man, y'all go get the book, man. Check it out on Amazon. Spread the love, spread the word. China Smith, The Way of the Dragon. Like I said, I'm excited because they told me it couldn't be done. And when you tell me something I can't do, that's a challenge. I love a challenge. So, but I'm grateful. I went through a lot to get this done. But I hope it inspires, touch somebody's life to be an influencer. And that's all I want to do, man. Just be able to change people. Not to convert or get in an argument, but to have you look at things a different way. I was telling a friend of mine in the spiritual thing. I said, well, what if who taught you that taught them what's wrong? Or was confused? I just made a mistake. And we never second guessed. We never did our own homework. We never did our own research. They said my people perish for lack of knowledge.
Yeah.
My people perish for lack of knowledge.
Word.
Let that sit in your spirit.
Think better. Think better.
Think better, be better.
No doubt.
Do better.
No doubt. I had just posted something the other day, right? Where it's like if we was all thinking better, then we would raise the collective consciousness of the overall global stand front of thought, and then that would make us all do better. You know what I'm saying? So think better, bro. Think better out here. From Shizzle and the Shizzle Show. From the champ. Everybody in this room has got conscious thought. Think better. You know what I mean? It's real. Right, Alf? Here. Take the mic. Take the mic. Because, yeah, universal thought, bro. Let's all think better. For real. Because there's no way I should be looking and seeing third world countries still impoverished and all that. You know what I'm saying? And we over here with damn bottled water that's $1 billion, and these people ain't even got a clean water source. What? Come on now. Let's get out of here with all that.
Oh, there's a few places.
That's just one aspect. I don't even want to go that deep into all of it because it would turn into a whole different Shizzle show. You know what I'm saying?
Philosophical.
Word. Think better. I'm leave it at that. Just think better. Appreciate having you here with us, champ. You know what I mean? Let them know anything they need to know real quick before we get out of here. Or let my man DJ AK.
Yeah, follow me, like I
out.
said, at the Real China Smith IG. Check my book out, China Smith, The Way of the Dragon, the People's Champ. All day, every day. Much love. Thank you. I appreciate you. God bless.
Well, thank you for stopping in, sir. We certainly appreciate it. We're honored to have you here.
Yeah. It's been an honor. Every time he's been through, Champ's been rocking with me since like 96.5. Like, you know, like station, you know, you got your home team, you got your home boxes, Champ. We felt like, you know, he's been the people's champ. Word. I didn't felt this awesomeness for a few years now. It's cool to see that the champ has kept it moving the way he has in his days after he's retired from boxing, and his name and legacy and respect level, just everything, the prominence is still relevant in the 941, and he's keeping it moving into the future. Boom.
Yes, sir.
That's what I have to say.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, champ. Appreciate having you, man.
Appreciate it.
We're going to get into a little mix with DJ AK real quick. And then we got Tampa Tony, you know what I mean? A seasoned OG from up here. Shout out to President Obama, you know, for pardoning his situation on it.
Yeah,
before
for real.
He got out of office, for real. You know?
And I ain't get up out of here.
I got one thing to do before I get out of office. Boom.
Yeah, real quick. Let me go get Tampa Tony real quick and a few other things. Yeah. So we have him, and he has a new single that he's dropping. You know what I mean? Debuting right here on the Shizzle Show. That's what it do. It's the Shizzle Show. Fly High Radio. Yeah. Go ahead, DJ AK. Do your thing. Shout out to the champ once again. Go to Amazon and get his book, The Way of the Dragon, y'all. Peace.
Go DJ AK in Buck City ENT.
You already know I'm rocking with DJ AK.
Buck City ENT.
Yeah, we finna set it off in this motherfucker, you heard me? I'm finna put you bitch ass niggas in the trash can, you dumb nigga. I'm tired of all you bitch ass niggas. Y'all annoying me right now, for real, nigga. You wanna talk shit? You wanna run your mouth? You want some gangsters front your motherfucking house? We'll set this bitch out. Set this bitch out. We'll set this bitch out. Set this bitch out. These niggas man right. They call me badass, and I punish you. You ain't my equal, we ain't people, I ain't one of you. Since 98, I grabbed my plate up off the lunch table. I told mama I'm thugging outside, we don't need cable. Now I'm the nipples on the titty. I'm the motor caller Hemi. I'm the V12 and that 760. You niggas bitches, we real niggas with G codes. Love to go in beast mode, we thuggin'. We all got bread, so if we fall, we the crutches. We the dodo and the duchess. I'm the photo and the camera. I'm the pistol and the stamp. I got the sickest beamer. I got the sickest magnum. I got the sickest charger. Y'all's 30, mine's 40. I told you niggas let me get me before you get stretched in the street. This the day that you gon' be deceased for playing with a beat. I told Turk, take off my collar, I'm finna take it there. You niggas ain't playing my project, y'all played at the fair. Trill Entertainment, that's my thug there. It's love there. DA, don't search my house cause ain't no motherfucking drugs there. We smart with this shit, we got retarded with this shit. Deuce up in my shoe, I set it off up in this bitch. Set it off in this motherfucker. Set it off. My click all dogs, bitch don't make us set it off. Set it off in this motherfucker. Set it off. My click all dogs, bitch don't make us set it off. Set it off in this motherfucker. Set it off. You jumping like a frog, we'll put you on that wall. Set it off.
I couldn't get a bill paid, you couldn't buy the real thing. I was staying up at your place, trying to figure out the whole thing. I saw people doing things, almost gave up on the music thing. But we all so spoiled now, more life, more everything. Must've never had your phone tap, all that yapping on the phone shit. You must really love the road life, all that never coming home shit. Free smoke, ayy. Free smoke, ayy. Free smoke, ayy. Don Rose toes, hitting hills where I pose. I start my day slow, still pajamas when I wake though. Mirror vow to the face though. I drunk text J-Lo, old number so it bounce back. Boy wonder got to bounce back. Used to get paid for shows and front door money 5, 10, 20, 10 sanitized out of your count that. Me and Gibbo was about that. Eating Applebee's and Outback. Southwest no first class. Hilton rooms got to double up. Writing our name on a double cup. We ain't even have a tour bus. Girls wouldn't even think of recording me. I fall asleep in sororities. I had some different priorities. Weezy had all the authority. Women I like was ignoring me. Now they like, aren't you adorable? I know the question rhetorical. I took the team play from Oracle. Mama never used to cook much. Used to chef KD. Now me and chef KD. Bet on shop at 20 G's. I brought the game to his knees. I make too much these days to ever say poor me. Way you at I never see. Free smoke, ayy. Free smoke, ayy. Free smoke, ayy. Niggas move so ways. Please come outside the house and show yourself so I can say it to your face. It's bound to happen, man. It's gotta happen now, so let's just get it out the way. A lot of niggas going bad on me, please, one at a time. I wanna move to Dubai, so I don't ever had to kick it with none of you guys. I didn't listen to home on that old song when he told me pay no mind. I get more satisfaction out of going extra than seeing all of you guys.
Might fuck her in the suite, but I won't take her to my house. Won't let her see the safe, but I might let her help me count. Won't let her see me cook, but I might let her wear her out. Might treat her like a queen, but I won't let her lock me down. Might fuck her in the suite, but I won't take her to my house. Won't let her see the safe, but I might let her help me count. Won't let her see me cook, but I might let her wear her out. Might treat her like a queen, but I won't let her lock me down.
See, she don't even speak when we in traffic. I went broke the bitch, she let me flip our taxes. I think this bitch a rider. My last bitch, I fired her. We going on the lift and she the driver. They be all in her DM, but Coley got her. My bitch treat me like a god on Coley Bible. When she call me, when she mad, she call me Michael. Only time she tell me noise when that pussy's on the cycle. See, she can be my side bitch, but I would never wife her. Motherfucker ring, I went and bought that whole rifle. This bitch tell the truth. She ride dick like motorcycles. If she take that pistol top, bitch, I'm gon' ride her.
Might fuck her in the suite, but I won't take her to my house. Won't let her see the safe, but I might let her help me count. Won't let her see me cook, but I might let her wear her out. Might treat her like a queen, but I won't let her lock me down. Might fuck her in the suite, but I won't take her to my house. Won't let her see the safe, but I might let her help me count. Won't let her see me cook, but I might let her wear her out. Might treat her like a queen, but I won't let her lock me down. Super thick, black bitch, her pussy was the bomb. Got indicted, rocket 10, she slid and bought the bomb. My heart broke, she left me sober, she gon' like this song. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, ho, I left that bitch alone. Then I went got me a ride, soldier ass chick, super thick, look like Mariah. Get her own money, plus we fuck till we get tired. And she don't have a truck, I bought the truck to hit her island. Let her roll some blunts up, popped a couple bottles, post some cuts up. Put it on my Facebook, the city cut up. Told me control them bitches, she like deep and she gon' cut up. I just told her shut up, we got coke, we need to cut up. Might fuck her in the suite, but I won't take her to my house. Won't let her see the safe, but I might let her help me count. Won't let her see me cook, but I might let her wear her out. Might treat her like a queen, but I won't let her lock me down. Might fuck her in the suite, but I won't take her to my house. Won't let her see the safe, but I might let her help me count. Won't let her see me cook, but
Yeah, hey, I might take off on you peons and go way to Venus. I'm a star, so I put a neutron on my pinky. I'm moonwalking, but my Christian Louboutin bleeding. I'm smoking moon rock, shorty, and I feel it seeding. I might take off on you peons and go way to Venus. I'm a star, so I put a neutron on my pinky. I'm moonwalking, but my Christian Louboutin bleeding. I'm smoking moon rock, shorty, and I feel it seeding. I'm in Uranus right now, I think I seen a demon. I thought I left you back there in the cell, or am I dreaming? Say I ain't dealing with your dog, I'm going a different way. I broke up with my red bone, I went to Milky Way. I'm riding in a rave, feeling like I'm out of space. Stars on my sunroof, plenty of the apes. I couldn't wait till they released me right back on the turf. I took off on you busters, left you right on planet Earth. I feel like Jimmy Neutron, how I blast off on the verse. I know my son gon' like this song, so I ain't finna curse. No, he gon' wanna explore the world, so I'ma show him first. Say we distinguished beings, baby, me and you diverse. I might take off on you peons and go way to Venus. I'm a star, so I put a neutron on my pinky. I'm moonwalking, but my Christian Louboutin bleeding. I'm smoking moon rock, shorty, and I feel it seeding. I might take off on you peons and go way to Venus. I'm a star, so I put a neutron on my pinky. I'm moonwalking, but my Christian Louboutin bleeding. I'm smoking moon rock, shorty, and I feel it seeding.
Holdin dream, and holdin dream, holdin dream.
Hey, yeah. About to take off on you peons and go back to Mars. About to leave these peons behind like the Jackson 4. Tried to moonwalk on the moon and had to wax the floors. Tried to put me in the box and then I crashed the Porsche. By the way, go V&V, I chain go back and forth. Yeah, got a driver, not the Fiat, she be back and forth. Yeah, about to put myself together, take it back apart. Yeah, got the codeine on my bread, it smell like caviar. Yeah, codeine dreaming, they come true too. That's my spaceship. My Milky Way got pregnant. She say it's for you who FaceTime Kodak with my nunu. I love you cause he knew you. I'm wet dreaming by activists. 2 new cups feel like new boobs. Don't you? I might take off on you peons and go way to Venus. I'm a star, so I put a neutron on my pinky. I'm moonwalking, but my Christian Louboutin bleeding. I'm smoking moon rock, shorty, and I feel it seeding. I might take off on you peons and go way to Venus. I'm a star, so I put a neutron on my pinky. I'm moonwalking, but my Christian Louboutin bleeding. I'm smoking moon rock, shorty, and I feel it seeding. About to go to Saturn, heard they got the baddest species. You can hit me on my galaxy, you tryna reach me. I went to Mars to get some Zenith ball to go to sleep. I'm in my orange space shuttle flying 2-seater. I love Future and Pluto, cause that boy with 2 geek. End up playing Sudoku all the way in Mercury. I took too much to show him, feel like I'm on Neptune. I'm with an alien, she showing me what that neck do. And I'm a metamorphosis, you just a regular dude. You into the space, right up in my living room is white. My lies are much brighter, my darkest secrets are bright. I'ma need a sun visor, 187. Make your bitch run my errands. At the bar with the Dracula, order and bloody marriage. Got a house on the prairie, got a corpse in the basement. I see hell out my window, Lord, this view is amazing. If I go back to jail, Persian runs in my cell. Got the world in my
17 and still a minor. I kill you over something minor. I get at you vaginas wild like a wino, high like a high note. Go at your head like a rhino, leave your shit bloody red like albino. And I'm a nigga with a title, I can care neither about a nigga title. Get when I'm entitled, ain't get homicidal. Wallace El Chopper, Wallace El Qaeda. Stun on rivals, up on arrival. Numbers on liars, I am number 1. I am on 1, I am on 10, stunting on 12. I keep it 100, hold on. Hercules, 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 Hercules. Smoke strong Hercules, strong on the whole team. Hercules, 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 Hercules. Smoke strong Hercules, strong on the whole team. Mercy me, mercy me, mercy me, mercy me. Have mercy on them, don't you? Nigga please, nigga please. You heard him scream, help me please. Help me please, help me please. Get peace whenever I please. Hercules, Hercules. I'm twisting up the kush. Sticking fingers like Onyx.
Chop squad, DJ so it's bang. All bark, no bite. That's what these niggas is. Hold up, put my whole neck on ice. That's what my jeweler did. Bust down pump, bust down beer. All of my charms. Protect on my left, AP on my right. All of my arms. Miami too hot. Tell the plug, give him the Boca Raton. Just got on parole. I hit the door once. I choked up alone. Take a nigga bitch, get deep in. Instagram hoes wanna meet him. If she ain't talking about eating him, leave that bitch in the DM. Just had a meeting with Diddy. Durkio took me to Izzy. I go to sleep in Y3. Used to mix Nike with Dickie. Came a long way from my city. I made it out of them trenches. Used to wear my uncle hoodies and fitteds, even though I couldn't fit them. Now I'm at Louis Deli with the Glock out. Looking for niggas, they not out. I'm killing them niggas, they pop out. Big time stick, get knocked down, don't even trip.
It's 100 bands, 200 bands. Shit won't fold, shit gon' spin. 300 bands, 400 bands. Half a L, no advance.
Don't even trip, don't even trip. Look at my fit, that's too much drip. Don't even trip. I only hit once, that's still your bitch. Don't even trip. I got that stick, surgical with it. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. Don't even trip.
Federal.
She just wanna flip. Just wanna flip it. That's still your bitch. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. I got that stick. Nigga, don't even flinch.
My ice like Klondike. What the whole do? Got your bitch shivering. AP, this Suicide Slush. Wet flow slippery. I get the bag, let me go some Gucci. She rock a bag, Emilio Pucci. Don't even trip, you know where she at. I just want the top, I Uber her back. This big old clip in the way of my drip. Diamonds been hard, I busted my lip. If I feel disrespected, the Draco a real. I got the funds and guns like Tip. Yeah, 200 grand. Broke my rubber band. Damn, what else? Half a ticket cash, it won't fall on me. 2 shows one night, that's a 80 piece. 4 Sprites, 2 paints, I pour 8 a piece. Strapped up to the T, my enemies praying for peace. My gorillas get busy, and you know I'm for minutes, I'm fucking
I've been moving calm, don't start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me. They gon' tell the story, shit was different with me. God's plan, God's plan. I hold back, sometimes I won't. Yeah. I feel good, sometimes I don't. Hey. I finesse down Western Road. Hey. Next. Might go down to G.O.D. Yeah. Wait. I go hard on Southside G. Yeah. Wait. I make sure that Northside E. And still, bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me. Bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me. Yeah. Hey, hey. She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom, I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, they'll bring the crashers to the party. And you know me, turn the 02 into the 03, dawg. Without 40 Ollie, there be no me. Imagine if I never met the broskies. God's plan, God's plan. I can't do this on my own, hey, no. Someone watching this shit close, yup, close. I've been me since Scarlet Road, ayy, Might go down as G.O.D., yeah, wait. I go hard on Southside G, ayy, wait. I make sure that Northside E, yeah. And still, bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wishing and wishing and wishing.
I still ain't found a way to forget my son. I can never forget my son. Yeah.
I gave my all to you, this how you repay me. Yeah, I put my trust in you, this how you replace it. Oh, your love is poison, so no more I can't take it. Can't fuck with you no more because I ain't basic. No, being loyal bring you pain. Showing love will get you hang. I won't let them in my name. Yeah, when you do dirt, you get the same. Yeah, already know that I'm a thug, really big be living. Get on your ass when you be leaving. You say that I'm tripping. I gave my all to you, but you don't care cause you don't get it. I gave my heart to you, you took my shit and ran with it. Mama told me that she love to see when we together. I looked and smiled, I ain't telling you the fucking devil. Don't need no gang cause when I'm with you, you my heavy metal. I hope you never leave my side, separate, not let them go. Hope you forgive me for the pain that I brought you. What's in our blood on us, nobody. Don't want break up because I can't go without you. Your love, I ain't never thought about doubting. Yeah, you my thug, I can't lie, you my little baby. I'm in jail, I won't be released, girl, you my affidavit. I don't listen to my niggas, their advice I'm never taking. If you jump up in that water, I dive in for the save. Ain't no question. I gave my all to you, this how you repay me. Yeah, I put my trust in you, this how you replace it. Oh, your love is poison, so no more I can't take it. Can't fuck with you no more because I ain't basic. Every time I feel nobody love me, I come straight to you. Still wanna come lay right on side you when I'm mad at you. I be feeling like you don't appreciate the shit I do. Argue then you walk off, I ain't never thought about leaving you. Everything you do, I never want another bitch to do. My past to the killing, everything I done told you. Damn, still wish we had a baby. Why the fuck we can't just be like K and Trace? They been together 10 years. I gave my all to you, this how you repay it. Yeah, I put my trust in you, this how you replace it. Yeah, your love is poison, so no more I can't take it. I fuck with you because together we base. Slide. Yeah, straight like that, I don't give a fuck on like it, keep it just like that. Put it on my YouTube channel.
Love, for my PO. Gotta come and kiss me, don't ride with me no more.
Rock City Eats.
Got too much on my mind.
Rock City Eats.
Somebody die, give you a place. For my PO. You tell them I said that I need to get at home. Cause she get hit, she got too much on my mind. Love, try me somebody die. Fuck my PO. Gotta come catch me. AMPs, I like the finger. Fuck my Glock, I got a fetters. I like weapons. And I've been going through some things. I need a blessing, but not the ones. I'm gonna get one of these fuck niggas if they test me. Nigga, try me, you wanna die. You a blood clot pussy. He was dead when he took the shot to his head with them bullets flat. He's heading up to the top, but I'm stressing, looking all these cops. Know these pussies wanna see me flop. Made a promise to make it out. Put the offering in the pot. Even though I know the pastor fake, I can see it all in his face. But God gon' bless me anyway. I know I can die any day. They gon' for anybody on this earth. They look dead in his face, but anyway before him, they ain't gon' work. Pain pills, hip and chill. Stress trying to pay the bill. They don't know I feel like them, but for my spot they kill. Pain pills, hip and chill. Stress trying to pay the bill. They don't know I feel like them, but for my spot they kill. My pill. Gotta come and kill me, don't ride with me no more. They say I'm red, but I got too much on my mind. Try me somebody die. Give you a place. Fuck my PO. You tell them I said that I need to get at home. Cause she get hit, she got too much on my mind. Try me somebody die. For probation, for parole. Give me quarter, I ain't gon' go. On the run is I bitch standing out on the road. Won't sneeze, let's buy some cheese. Won't move, let's buy some blue. High speed on feet, piece of P gon' take them to the moon. About to move, and they gon' get it. Won't ride with me, let's you with. Take off your badge, I'ma hit you with the cement. Treat your bitch ass like a sissy. Just started and I ain't gon' finish. Wanna take my bed, like keep me in it. Don't get a feeling, I'm just spinning. Won't tell if they come and get it. They call me with a stolen pistol. Then my time I took it to their head. Still riding with a stolen pistol, but this time I'm going to the feds. Crackers talking about my dress, saying rapping ain't a real job. Just be a die for some marijuana before they hit me with a real charge. Call me with a stolen pistol. Then my time took it to the head. Still riding with a stolen pistol, but this time I'm going to the feds. Crackers talking about my dress, saying rapping ain't a real job. Just be a die for some marijuana before they hit me with a real charge. My PO. Gotta come and kill me, don't ride with me no more. They say I'm rich, man, I got too much on my mind. Try me somebody die. Give you a place. Fuck my PO.
It's hard as hell for a young Florida boy. Where we play football in Zelda, man. Gold rims and sticks, 7 trays, no tops, you did candy paints. Yo, gold rims, good dope, make a wonderful summer. Heard I was a genius when it come to the numbers. Do it for the young father, still sounding the least. And all the hustlers who got something in common with me. If I got the keys, then it's a car I'ma keep.
When I line them up, they say I remind them of me. Shootouts in Miami, can't spend no time on the beach. Do or die, get up like I got 100 keys. Border to Florida, she fell in love with lobster. Then I been the corner with a couple drops. Get your money, let's reward ourselves. Life for testing every day, we got so much to fail. Told you the world was yours, now you in the cell. Center of attention, now you by yourself. Always did the shopping, now you on the shelf. Next time you see your daughter, better heart to melt. Pray for your niggas if can't do nothing else. Pray you see the bigger picture, look at mama health. Wake up, nigga, wake up. Lay down the top, nigga, that's your pay stub. It's hard as hell for this Florida boy. I know you, boy. Homie, young niggas killing with no remorse. With no remorse. Homie, young niggas killing with no remorse.
Bitch, I'm a Florida boy. 7-3s to them AMGs. Now we rolling boys. Yeah, my mama raised me. FLA paid me. I beat all of them cases. I'm on. Yeah, bitch, I'm a Florida boy. Old school, big ass rims, sit like talking toys. I got a Florida state of mind now. I be on my grind now. Let my niggas shine now. They on.
Bring it up slow. Goddamn, I came to get loose. Pop 2 bottles, I came to get juice. You see a nigga with his hood in here, shit. I wish a nigga would in here, bitch. These hoes getting grown in here. A young nigga trying to take something home in here. Yes, get acquainted for a moment, dear. Then hit the bathroom, give me good dome in here. Mommy telling me that I'm too trill. And she ready to fuck cause she popped 2 pills. And I'm twirling out candy Sprite. She want me to crash her and her friend tonight. Hey, everybody on the floor straight wildin'. Taking off shirts and shit, bitch riding. The club goes, I'm appealing a 6 with somebody on it. That's real nigga shit. Get loose, get loose. All my brothers in the club, get loose, get loose.
Good pussy don't never get tired. Good pussy just let me try. Good pussy just ride. Back that ass up like that. Drop it like it's hot like that. Throw that ass in the circle of that. Show out for the ground. Pop that pussy, it's your birthday. They gon' hate you in the worst way. Pop that pussy, it's your birthday. They gon' hate you in the worst way. They can do it like you. 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 And a bitch in the club that can fuck you with that shit.
I see you over there, you doing your own shit. You know I only holler if you a bad chick. Tight fit jeans, don't change the slick kicks. So beat this, stop what you doing, it's time to club hop. Straight to the body, make the bottles pop. Come on girl, shake what you got. Look how you drop, you're making me hot. Get on the grind, just lose control. I got that blow, but not in your nose. I got that drove, you feel it in your toes. And make y'all walk, you shake it. Oh yeah, get it, get it.
Right now, I need to bring that ass up, make it clap, tune it up and shake it a little faster. And one cheek at a time, left cheek, right cheek, do it all to the beat. It's easier when your cheek string and you can free ball. Yeah, you ain't gotta wear draws. So how low can you go and look back at it and make it jump like a jackrabbit? Take it down to the floor, shake your booty, break it down, get it low and low. Now with the flow like a runway, not bold with it. Point it out and tell them come get it. Boom, boom, skeet, skeet, got, now grind on it. Bounce up and down on it, and let them get it from the back. Put an arch in your back and let them hit it like that. Now to the beat,
jump on it, jump on it.
Don't eat, lick on it quick.
That's right, jump on it, jump on it.
All night, lick on it quick.
Just jump on it, jump on it.
Lick on it quick.
Jump on it, jump on it.
Just lick on it quick.
Just jump on it, jump on it, jump on it.
Lick on it quick, just lick on it quick. Shut up, don't say nothing. When I'm riding it, super sliding it, and the more you win it, the better it gets. And it's up to you how good it gets, and it's up to you how much you get. You see, you don't know who you're dealing with, who you're hitting up, who you love to cut. You see a chick like me, I never stop. I like to take it like that, then glide on top. All night, all day, I'll be on my way. When you call, if you call, all you have to say is jump on it, jump on it. You gon' say it, I'ma get caught up and set you up. Stop what you wanna get to this. Hey, baby, show me, come on, get what they do.
Jump on it. They looking, keep juking. They looking, keep juking. Like keep juking, baby. Keep juking, keep juking, baby. Keep juking. I'm clean, I'm tight, I'm hype, I'm right. Anything I do on this mic, I'm tight. Any club I go in and jam, alright. Take it down, it's a bomb, it's tight, alright. We be juking, I can't wait, it's tight, alright. We be swinging, going from that left to right. This jam is tight, but damn, don't bite. So keep your eyesight on me, alright. What's cooking? Good looking, keep juking. They looking, keep juking, keep juking. They looking, keep juking, keep juking. They looking.
We are Dim DJs.
I ain't gon' be no good. Woodpeckers, they want that wood. Fuck 'em all, I wish I could. They like that Peter good. I ain't gon' be no good. Woodpeckers, they want that wood. Fuck 'em all, I wish I could. They like that Peter good. Ain't no good. Ain't never been no good. I said I ain't no good. Ain't never been no good. I said I ain't no good. Ain't never been no good. I said I ain't no good. Ain't never been no good.
I'm a player for life, I don't need no wife. I be cutting hoes up and I don't need no knife. I fuck friendships up, ain't no goddamn good. I go from door to door, from hood to hood. One got some good pussy, one head's good. One keep a house full of food, one got a Benz. I got a couple dyke hoes like the shell friends. I'm a dog at beginning, a dog at the end. I ain't never been no good, I cannot pretend. Let me rub Mr. Dick on your forehead. Let you sweat for the Peter until you beg. I be doing what I'm doing, it ain't no faking. Got two cousins and this videotaping. They be throwing to the pussy, ain't no taking. Take one look and look real good. I'm never ever gonna be no good.
I ain't gon' be no good. Woodpeckers, they want that wood. Fuck 'em all, I wish I could. They like that Peter good. I ain't gon' be no good. Woodpeckers, they want that wood. Fuck 'em all, I wish I could. They like that Peter good. Ain't no good. Ain't never been no good. I said I ain't no good. Ain't never been no good. I said I ain't no good. Ain't never been no good. I said I ain't no good. Ain't never been no good.
Oh yeah, try me and I'ma try you. And if you suck me, I'ma owe you. And if you love me, I'ma like your friend. I ain't never love a hoe, how can I pretend? I'm a dick with no brains that likes to play. You playing with a loaded gun, so watch the aim. No good Tampa Tony, and that's the name. You can call me why not if you play the game. Let me nut in your guts to ease the strain. Let me put it in your mouth, the cancer remain. I don't like to lose, I like to gain. Give me all your big fixes and keep the change. Give me all your food stamps, let me feed your things. You can look at my dick and lick the veins. I am a slick nigga straight out the hood, and I'll never ever be no good.
I ain't gon' be no good. Woodpeckers, they want that wood. Fuck 'em all, I wish I could. They like that Peter good. I ain't gon' be no good. Woodpeckers, they want that wood. Fuck 'em all, I wish I could. They like that Peter good. Ain't no good. Ain't never been no good.
Yeah, and we back. No good, yeah. Slow it down, and we coming back, getting down. Yeah, it's just so, DJ AK rocking.
Yeah.
Once again. You know what I mean? Appreciate you. One of your
Hope y'all like that little Tampa Tony little thing did for y'all.
Yeah, we got Tampa Tony in the building.
Throw it back for my boy.
With us. Woo, you know what I mean?
I want to tell, but
Gotta warm my man up with that music.
No, I got you.
Yeah, man. That's what it do when we back. It's the Shizzle Show. You know? That's what it do.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got Tampa Tony in the building with us.
No games.
What's happening, brother? How you doing, man? First of all.
Man, you know what, man? I'm glad to be back.
Yes.
Welcome home.
Yes. Hey, you know, you was on my first show, man, when we moved here to Tampa. Tone?
Yeah.
You was on the first show, OG, and this is now the 28th episode.
Oh, man, it's beautiful.
And hey, I was thinking about that this morning. I'm like, man, that's awesome. That's awesome.
You know what I will remember?
awesome.
It was some moments I really remember about the first show. One thing that stuck out with me, y'all have
What's up?
every cell phone that ever came out.
Yeah. That's what H said the other day, too.
It got every cell phone ever came out.
Okay. And I never thought of it that
Yeah,
way.
the little sidekick joint.
Yeah.
They got the
Two-way.
sidekick, the two-way.
Yeah.
Them just like some memories, man. Like everything now is just like,
man,
you was happy to have a camera on your phone back then,
right?
And you know the quality was like terrible. Now it's
Terrible.
like
It's
everybody got a phone, and every phone got a camera,
and everybody's looking down
all day.
I do it myself.
Yeah, I like that. It's crazy, man. It's amazing. Like you walk in the house and you say, "Hey to everybody," everybody hold their head up. Hey, and then do this again.
Right back down.
Back to praying.
Broke neck syndrome.
Praying to the phone.
Jelly.
Man. Hey, brother, so you got this new project that you put out. Is it out already?
What we just dropped this single called "Take It Back."
Yeah.
It's leading up to the EP. The EP, I dropped the Juke record for the start of this project called "Take It Back," but the rest of the EP is gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna mess them up on this. This for to be.
Okay, so you putting together a project.
Yeah. It's for to be, it's for to be like it's a masterpiece. I done, rubbed a couple booties and pinched a couple nibbles and, you know what I mean? So,
Inspired in a whole different way.
Inspired in a whole another way.
Yeah.
I don't have a little, toes curled up. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Hey, Tampa, y'all in trouble, Tampa.
Yeah,
God has been let loose, Tampa. Y'all in trouble
Tampa
now.
Tony direction.
Yeah.
Kind of staying traditional with how it to get down was in the first place.
Yeah.
In a way.
I ain't gonna be. Yeah, like that.
All right, so brothers, touchdown now. They home and they're feeling good.
Feeling good.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. And, I'm about to start speaking Spanish because Buenos dias.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right. Yes.
I got some, man. Listen.
The golden persuasion. Yeah, the golden. That's why I call it golden.
Man, it's so amazing. Like it's something I just can't say, man. I can't.
Well,
but just beginning of the year, man.
All right.
Tampa will be on the map. Will be on the map.
That's a good question.
Big style.
Tampa was on the map. We just had to put it on pause a little bit till Yaz got back home.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm gonna take it off pause then. Say that.
There you go.
Okay, so
Press play, goddamn.
that's how you feel overall.
I'm talking about. I'm gonna take it off pause.
Okay.
Like some next level things. You know what I mean? Then a lot of guys. We just got the Davy and the Tom G and the Young Dread single getting ready to drop, the Bottle Girl. So it's like all the projects getting ready to launch. It's like everything just forming together like Voltron.
And yes, coming to fruition in a good way at the
so
right
crazy.
time.
At the right time, it's so crazy. Like I just stay with goosebumps. You know what I mean? That type of feeling. You know what I mean? Yeah, like a car just swerved in my lane earlier, and he went through the car.
That's good.
He didn't even hit the car. I was like,
That's
how
good to
did
feel
they
that
was like,
vibe,
how that
brother.
happened? Because it just meant, I can't be stopped. It's just meant, man.
Blessings, boy.
Yes,
Blessings.
that way.
I got to dig it.
Yes.
That's all you can do is dig it.
That's
and if you
all.
ain't digging it, you hate out there. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah.
Man. So this new single that you just put out, where can the people check that out?
Man, every platform you can go on, it's there. Take it back. We're getting ready to shoot the video probably next month. And we're gonna drop another single off the EP. And it's totally different on some other,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm loving this.
Mm-hmm. So this EP, how many are you putting together and you're giving them?
I'm saying,
Giving
I was
them, brother.
saying,
how many are you giving them?
I was trying to say 7.
If I said a little 7, 8 piece,
Yeah,
little 8 piece.
but they say keep it even, but I like 7 because it's like a godly number. You
True,
know what I mean?
I can dig that.
You know what I mean? So
7.
I try to 7. You know what I mean?
I can dig it.
Like 7, like just it's crazy.
Okay,
it's gonna be crazy, man.
Okay.
Listen, New Year's we can really pop bottles this New Year, like for real. Like the whole Tampa area can really like. I'm opening the door. I'm busting the door wide open, man. And everybody from barbers to singers to actors to comedians, radio personality, whatever you do, you come on through this door, man. Because I'm going to bust the door wide open for us.
So you really trying to take it back?
Take it back.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel of the new musicalness of today?
Listen, I like the creativity, and it's winning, and I love the creativity of it. You know what I mean? I take my hats off because guys are really eating now. Some songs you never heard before. You don't hear them on the radio, but guys are just all over the world. You know what I mean? They eating. Social media, the platform has opened the doors in tremendous ways. A lot of people hate it because they don't understand how to use it.
True. Because it's a tool. Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
It's a tool. And a lot of people hate it because they just don't know how to fit in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So they try to copy something. Sometimes they scared to do that. A lot of people are scared to take that leap. Don't be scared, man. Take that leap, man. It's a platform. Whatever you do on that, I hear people every day like, my business ain't moving. You got a social media page? No, I don't want to be in that world. I don't want to.
Come on now.
Well, how else you gonna who gonna know about your food?
How you gonna be up on game?
Who gonna know about your services?
That's just a business move. That's a chess move to be up on game.
You got to be up on it, man.
You want your business to flourish.
If everybody using it and you not using it,
something's wrong.
Something wrong. You behind, and you want to be left behind.
So with the traditional Tampa Tony sound, right?
Yeah.
And this new age type of, trappy type of flavor.
Yeah.
How do you feel with that message right
there? We going back to the dancing. We gonna go back to that.
Yeah, enough of that gangster shit.
Okay.
You
go in the clubs and everybody, the women can't even have fun no more. They just standing around just looking. So they play one city girl song and then all the girls go to the dance floor. And then they play 1,000 trap songs, and then all the girls leave the dance floor.
Okay.
They just looking around like...
Good God.
You trying to bring it back, having grooving.
Bruh.
Back to the groove.
To the groove.
To the party.
Having out there grooving.
Yeah.
Grooving, shaking them a little something.
Man,
having a good time, enjoying themselves.
That's it.
That's why I love the DJ that I am today.
Yeah. Because
Hey, I got to have fun with it.
Yeah. And a lot of DJs, they not having fun. They just stuck into that.
Yeah.
They, you playing with everybody else. I mean, you playing car music in the club. That's basically what you're doing.
Okay.
Don't play the car music in the club. Play the music that people come to the club to hear. They want to dance. They want to enjoy themselves.
Grab everybody, make everybody unite. You know what I'm saying? Play something that everybody gonna ride to.
Everybody gonna ride to. People want to dance, man.
To bring that back.
We bringing that back.
Cause that's real though.
Yeah.
They really don't. If the groove ain't.
Listen, you got people standing with their backs
and
up
you
against
did
the wall.
have them groove. Your music,
it's like
when AK had the mix on. Soon as we came back in, it was instantly it had you groove.
I'm in there.
You was feeling good, and it just Yeah.
I just love what I do.
part.
I like making
we
people
can use that.
I like making people. I like making people
Tampa
dance.
Tony. Yeah.
I like making
That's
people
hard.
dance, bro. I feed up the energy. Like I don't understand that. If
That's
you
a
ain't in
big
that bit
thing.
bopping, then I get mad. I get bored. I'm like, damn, I don't know what to do. But now if I can get you bopping and get you riding, I don't give a damn if it's 300 people. But if I can get 50 to go ahead and vibe with me,
That's
I'm
it.
happy. I'm feeding up the energy. Now I know
Yeah.
what I got to do. I'm finna crank.
Yeah.
I'm finna crank it. And I'm finna crank that.
Yeah.
You know,
It ain't enough. It ain't that no more, man. Like you go in the strip clubs and I'm looking around, man.
Like I said, bruh.
And the girls got
Take it
to
off
dance.
pause.
They got to dance to trap music.
Like you said, they can't even groove.
They can't
right,
even
huh?
get in the groove. You making them clap to. They can't clap their butts to trap. You making them clap to trap. You can't do that, man. Don't do that.
That's real.
So
But
you know
that's
we're gonna
what's
take
up.
it back, but you know, and I still respect the trap music because you got to have that. That's that ride music.
True.
You know
There's
what I
some
mean?
of it that's grooves, and
Some of it that's
I like
groove.
some of the new. Yeah.
Very, very, you know, melodical. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like that.
Do any of the tracks on the new EP have that kind of flavor? Did you tap into any
I
of
tapped
that?
into it.
Yeah.
Let them know, like, look,
Yeah.
I can get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can do that too.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Is it feature heavy? No, not really. Nah. I don't really see. Yeah. Cause you
Yeah.
carry your own.
Yeah, I'm
you always
coming,
have.
Yeah, I'm coming
Yeah.
in and like, you know.
Yeah.
We coming in to, you know.
And if you collab on, it's with the right one. There's
yeah,
a reason behind.
yeah, it's a reason behind it. You know, it's a chess
Yeah.
move.
Yeah.
You know, that's how we thinking now. We ain't just collabing because this person hot or this person. We collabing because it's a chess move.
Plus a mutual respect.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Always.
Utmost respect.
Yeah. You gotta be like that. That's
Yeah.
if you you know, a lot of guys ask me about doing features and you know, and I tell them like, bro, I don't have no problem with doing features, but I go on your social media page and you ain't had number one post, or you just on there just rapping all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your single at? So
Gotta
you
have a
want me?
single.
Yeah.
You gotta have a
So
single.
you
You gotta
want me
push
to
that
go?
single.
You want me to go and do and come down and do something
to carry your movement? Really?
Come up so we can help each other.
True.
Let's meet halfway.
True.
That's it. That's all I ask.
Yeah.
Give me the same work after that
So
I
it
get
could
back.
be like mutually beneficial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you
Yeah.
got to think.
Yeah.
Don't think like, man, if I do a track with him, I can just let him blow it up. Because you ain't going to do no work. You got to do work, man.
Mm-hmm.
If you can sit on that game all day and play that all day, the same way you can sit on social media and tag everybody your record. You do the same thing.
See, you see the difference too when you was come from the era where you had to be out there.
Flyers, posters,
out there, street team,
CDs,
out there.
Out there.
Now it's digital.
Yeah,
a lot of them can just, you know.
The digital flyers do a lot now.
Yeah,
I know. I'm saying that's the way the game is.
Yeah, but it's like even though digital's great, but like he said, bro, you got to
you could be out,
bro. You got to put that footwork in,
and especially
you
like
gotta
if you
be a
carry
walking
a
promo.
persona, you know, you out there touching people, you know, the people feeling you. People
Right.
love that.
Like I said, bro, you got to be your
You know?
walking promo. You got to be.
That's
a
what
walking
they
promo.
want to see. People want to see, like, I'm gonna give an example.
Go ahead, brother.
I seen Mike Smith get ready to drop his new.
Shout out to Mike
All
Smith.
Gas, No Brakes.
305.
Yeah, man. That's home
And
team right there.
I
Shout out
seen
to
him
homie.
putting the flyers in the gas station pumps and everything.
Boom.
And I hit him. You know, I just say, bruh, I like that.
That's old school.
That's old school. That's like, yeah, you going hard on social media, but you also putting it everywhere they turn, they see it.
Everybody ain't on social media though. That's what I don't understand.
That's the thing.
Like what I was saying. Like I'm sorry, brother, but what I was
Nah,
saying.
nah, go ahead.
Like I was saying, walking promo. A lot of people may not know him. They don't know him by face, right? But they know his music. All the bitch got to do is look at the shirt. It's right there.
Yeah, Tampa
it's right there, bro.
Yeah.
Tampa
Yeah,
Tony,
who
bro.
you
It's
are.
right there, bro. The simplest thing could bring you a lot of different fans. Like you don't
True.
even know. They're like,
That's
oh,
true.
Tampa Tony, but that's dude. Yo, that's me. Oh shit! You know they gonna get on their phone. They gonna
Yeah.
pick it up with you.
Yeah,
no
You
doubt.
know, any little detail that'll give you any type of promo besides digital, Man, run with it.
Yeah.
Run with it.
It's a must.
And you know
No
what?
doubt.
I got to practice what I preach too, because I got to get me some more promo material.
And you know what?
I mean?
Off the top of what you saying, bro, I want to take it to another dimension. I want to shout out to my man Noise Armstrong, Rotten Apple ENT. My man's put me up on the billboards.
Ooh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Big moves.
Right? The billboards. And
Yeah.
the billboards these days are digital. And the digital billboards, they're switching like every 12 seconds. So look, it's popping off 24/7. It's going down every 12 seconds. Think if you invest in something like that and you're involved with multiple of those, and they're everywhere. They're in highways, they're in the cities, they're all over. And that's another form of advertising which we're talking about in a mainstream type of way physically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Billboards, y'all. Billboards. For
Listen.
real. Shout out to Noise. That's
I'm
another.
telling you,
it's
like,
another. You
It's
know, another
listen.
avenue.
I'm gonna show you something else that I seen that a lot of people ain't pay attention. Like really had me in my feelings about it, because I feel like anything that got to do with something new, I'm supposed to be a part of. You know what I mean? And when you feel like that, that lets you know the entrepreneurship that you got in your heart. That, you know what I mean? When I seen them scooters here, I don't know if y'all done been down on 7th Avenue.
The scooters with the little billboard in the back of it?
No, the little power scooter that you put your credit card in.
And you can just ride it and you leave
just
it.
ride and just leave it wherever, man. Like that right there has got me like, I'm
hard,
like,
right?
How do we put ads on
yeah.
that?
That's hard, right? That's like some next level.
That's some
Yeah.
next level. That's it. Like,
Yeah,
if
them
you
scooters.
seen this 2 years ago somewhere else and you had the money, why didn't you bring it here?
Yeah, right.
You got to think ahead, man. When you go somewhere else and you see something that's not in the area where you at, bring that here, man. Bring that here.
Yeah.
That's how you make money. That's how you become a millionaire, man. Because you thinking. You're like, okay, I can create jobs and I can create another income.
Being innovative. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
to be, man.
That's real.
Got to be. Stay on point, man. That's the name of the game, man. When you traveling, keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. Pay attention.
That's real.
If it's a different haircut, different way they DJing, man, bring it here. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Innovative, man.
And what we talking about earlier, thinking different.
Thinking
now
different.
this, my brother, is talking about thinking outside the box. You know what I mean? Forget that thinking local. Think globe. Think outside the box.
Outside the box.
Think different.
Different. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they say, man. To be a millionaire, you must have 7 to 8 streams of income.
Say it's like 7 to 10, ain't it, brother?
Yeah. That's what I'm looking for, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna make it happen.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Staying focused and determined. And,
Yeah.
You know.
So
You
if I
see how,
can
like-
get 20, then that'll just be crazy one.
But you know, with the digital and how it is, your hustle, you could
easily.
You really could
easily,
if
man.
you get on it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how you thinking these days.
That's how I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That's how I wake up. That's how I go to sleep, man. If I ever go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
That's how, that's how I nod off. And then wake up. I'm still thinking. Same way. I don't want to miss nothing, man. They got to do with making money.
That's what's up. That's what's up. How has the city embraced you since you've been home, brother?
Major love, man. I get out the gas station. Tampa Tony, what's up? Let's flick up.
They still...
I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
And you cool. So I'm
Yeah.
sure if they approach you right,
Man,
that,
let's
you know,
go.
it's all love.
All love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Women, I'm at the gas pump. Look, you pumping the gas? Man, give me that gas pump. Man, give me that gas handle.
No
I'll
doubt.
pump the gas for you, baby. You ain't got to
No
do that.
doubt. No
Yeah, I'm a
doubt.
gentleman. I'm like that.
No doubt.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
about all that. Yeah. Your baby daddy called me, hey, man, what you pumping my girl gas for? Because you
your baby
wasn't there.
daddy ain't shit like me.
You wasn't there. I just did it for you, homie. I did it for you.
I did it for you.
I
Chill
did
out,
it for
bro.
you. Chill out.
Chill out, bro.
Yeah,
You know,
she
cool?
She said you had arthritis.
Because you know, nigga, if you was here, you want to take a picture too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Chill out. Chill out. Pump your brakes,
Yeah.
bro.
Up your brakes,
You know
bro.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool.
Just implement it, man. Like I want kids to see that. Because, a lot of kids be in the car when their mom be pumping the gas. Man, get out, man. You a little boy, get out the car and go and pump the gas,
What's
man.
it called? Chivalry, right? Chivalry. Yeah, chivalry. Yeah, yeah. It
That's
isn't
it.
dead. It isn't
It's
dead.
dead, man.
Yeah, it is dead, but you showing that it isn't.
Man, look, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I see guys walking in front of girls going in the door. Whoa, man, what you doing?
Yeah, usually ladies first.
Ladies first. Hold the door open for allow her to come in, man.
Yeah.
All about respect, period. I mean, like, people aren't even getting up for old.
Hey, Days, they can't even hear you, homie. Go sit down on the couch. This is Days right here in the building with us from 99 Jams. You know what I'm saying? Here you go. Let me turn this on. Because, women perspective.
Women perspective. We need that.
Yeah. Matter of fact, we got the ladies right here. We got Miss Star Shear over there. She's joined the team, the Flow Higher Radio team. She's got her show coming up on our station. When is it? And it's debuting? Saturdays. Tell them, Surge.
Saturday from, what is it? 8 to 9 or 9 to 10?
9 to 10.
Because 9 to 10,
Go ahead, tell them. Thank you, Days. Thank you.
8 to 9.
Thank you,
Okay.
Days. All right, go ahead, Star. Tell them again. All right, 8 to 9.
It's 8 to 9.
8 to 9 on Saturday.
8 to 9 on Saturday.
And that's a co-pilot right there. And then Days.
Because 9 to 10, we're out there.
It's already too late. They in the club.
All right, cool.
Yes, we're
All
going
right.
to be in the club.
All right, so what we're getting is a lady's perspective on things,
what
on
I was
chivalry.
saying,
Go ahead.
I totally forgot.
Go ahead, Days.
You know what time it is. I totally forgot. But
No, you good, Days. We're talking about like the chivalry amongst
chivalry,
the ladies.
chivalry is dead. Basically, you guys are trying to revive it, but it's just flatlined. You might as well just go ahead and bury it.
No. We're not gonna bury that.
Yeah,
No, that's what I'm saying. Tampa Tony.
I mean, because
the homie.
we ain't
because
gonna bury
even
it.
because
OG
even when
is
it comes
trying
to
to keep it alive.
respect, but even when it comes to respect, like they won't even sit down for they won't even get up and let the elderly sit down on buses, outside, or anything like that. Like it's even going further than chivalry. It's all about respect, and it all starts at home.
It does.
Yeah.
But I mean,
but right now we're talking about
one thing. I'm gonna show you this.
Go ahead.
Just like straight leg jeans was in way back. It came back around, right?
Right. But fashion always going to come back.
Okay, then. So that's the same way with chivalry. It'll come right
Chivalry
back
needs
around.
to come back.
So all you got to do is one person do it, the other start doing it.
It takes
and next thing you know,
it takes a generation to teach the other generation. You understand what I'm saying?
No doubt. This is what this brother was talking
That's
about.
what
He's trying to
lead by
implement that
example.
and show
But it takes more than
that
one.
No. See, I know it takes more than one.
But
It's
one
more
brother
than one,
that's strong, and one brother that's strong that amongst like 80 brothers that ain't doing shit,
right?
It don't matter if they do it, but one brother that's strong do it, he might be able to influence all these 80 in amongst others.
That's true.
You feel me? So you got one strong brother doing it. Go
some
ahead.
kids, some kids don't know that. Like they don't have nobody to show them that. So by me implementing that, let me show them. No father figure, nothing to do that. So they mom not teaching them nothing. So now it's
their
like,
mother don't have the balls. Excuse my language.
It's on the
teach
real.
them how to be a man.
It's
I'm
just
just
like,
saying.
Tampa Tony just held the door open. So shit.
Right.
I want to be like Tampa Tony. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But if you mentor these young men, you feel
that's
what
what
I'm trying to say?
that's what it
You have
is.
to mentor them
Yeah.
and show
That's
them
what-
when you're out and about.
But brothers is
what it
even
is
doing
to be a
even more
man.
than just talking. He's walking the walk and showing.
But that's what I'm saying. Mentoring. You showing them as you're going out.
Yeah.
You know,
That's what we're
it
trying
is
to do.
and this, that, and the other as a mentor to these young men.
I can dig it because all in all, it's more showing more love to the world.
That's
And
it.
what was we just saying, man? You think better, you raise the collective consciousness of the world and the global thought, and we all are doing better because we all thinking better.
Yes, sir.
So that's just part of it there. You know what I'm saying?
Just
Holding doors.
Just like the
Shit
law of
like
attraction,
that.
it was like a fade. But now everybody's talking about it. You
The
know
what
I mean?
exactly, brother? The
laws of attraction.
The laws of attraction, the conscious mind,
Yeah.
understanding your mind. Now everybody's on it. Now it's getting bigger and bigger. You know, the same way. Like once you become conscious of certain things, now you can you're aware.
True. And open you up. Yeah.
You open your eyes to it. So that's what we come to do. That's what I come to do.
Yeah.
And the brothers that's with me, they come to do the same thing. So we lead by example.
I can dig it.
That's it.
Be better brothers out here. Because
So we need to start a mentor. We need to start mentoring a mentorship for these young men.
Yeah. Even with the word.
What would you call it? What would you call it?
I don't know what I call it. I mean,
Let's get on that.
Men next.
Let's get on that.
Men next, or the next men.
Tampa,
they little
how
boys.
about Tampa's next?
They're little boys. So they're men next. Men next.
Because you can't say boys
like,
to men.
So what she's trying to say is like an organization that Tampa Tony,
come together and do something
if
like
you know,
that.
if he was able to do so with, that would be mentoring and helping bring up the little fellas.
Yeah.
Like kind of like a little boys and girls club type of thing where they could come and boom, boom,
Right.
boom.
But see, the Boys and Girls Club, I think they've changed it to where don't they have to pay or something like that, or have
I
a
don't
dues.
know.
or
So I'm just saying, I'm
something
just
like that.
using that as
It's
an analogy.
I
as
know
an
what I'm saying,
example.
but if we can get it where
It'd
the
be cool if
community
we
is
could-
just
yeah.
free, you know, it's free for the community or the young boys in the community to come in. It's free. That would
in
be
that
awesome.
case, then the sponsorship will come in.
Okay, so
you
then
can get
we-
a bunch of sponsors
Well, yeah, we
to
can
help
do
out
that.
the situation. Then you could get something like that to, you know.
we can do that when you're a
Or
nonprofit.
shit,
So, like I said, we can come together.
Yeah, nonprofit shit.
and do
Nonprofits, you
it,
can approach the
know.
city and get a
That's-
grant.
That's me all day long.
You could try to get a
I'm
grant to
nonprofit
help
all day long.
for things like that, and I'm
Yeah.
sure you could get a grant for a mentorship and
You
something
can,
like
listen,
that.
Listen,
That's
all
what
you got to
talking
do.
about?
Listen, you're talking to Daisy Lane here. You feel what I'm saying? I am the plug. I mean, Tampa
That would
Tony,
be-
Tampa Tony said
that'd
right
be
here. You know what I'm
hard,
saying?
though,
But I am
to make happen.
the plug. I just told Tampa Tony I am internationally heard. You
That's what
understand
it
what I'm
do.
trying to say?
It'll make that kind of
So,
stuff happen.
Right, and so
That's what's
therefore
up.
we can go ahead and do
So
this.
we need to make that happen here in Tampa.
Yeah.
Plug.
and get it done and get the sponsorships.
You know what I'm saying,
Oh,
Dave?
Definitely,
You
you
know
know.
what I'm
But
saying?
hey, I
I
can
see
only
a cool
move as
shirt,
fast.
too.
Yeah,
Your Nerve
So
DJs.
listen, yes,
Nerve
everybody.
DJs in the building.
In the
Yeah.
building. That's right. That's me.
Cool days.
Nerve DJ After Dark. That's me.
But
And,
what we're talking about is real, though.
Yeah.
And what we're talking about also is helping out our communities. And if more people thought this way, we talking about thinking, you know,
Right.
Yeah.
go back to the thinking.
Back to the
And
thinking.
Trying to implement these things in their communities, it would make things a lot better.
Well, you know, they say if you build it, they will come.
That's it.
That's what it is.
That's it. I mean, like
straight up. Straight up.
So
you know, you
we
got
can
to
build
crawl before you can walk. So till we get to that stage, I will be demonstrating, talking to a couple of them until we can get to a stage where it's more of a program for them. You
We
know
can
what I mean?
make one. No, we'll
But it's
make
cool
one
that
for
they
'em.
got to hear this from your perspective, because I'm not sure if you're able to talk like this on many radio interviews.
No, you
or
know, a lot
get
of you
many
know,
outlets
yeah,
to talk in this
Yeah.
this perspective,
Yeah.
so they get to see Tampa Tony, how brothers is really thinking about things.
Yeah.
and
Outside of
what
music.
Yeah,
Yeah.
outside of music, and what you really would like to see happen here in
Yeah,
your city.
of course.
you know.
It's just like the
Yeah.
word, you know, just like the word yes sir.
Yes.
You know what I
Or-
mean?
And yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, sir,
Sir.
please,
Excuse
thank
me.
you.
Yeah.
All of
They made it a slang, yes sir. You know what I mean?
True. Something simple like
Something
that.
simple
Yeah.
Yes,
and
sir.
respectable. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Some guys were getting mad, man. Don't call me sir.
Yeah.
I hear that every day.
all the time.
Why not?
Yeah,
I had to tell
Yeah,
you.
Why, like,
every
it's
day,
an insult,
brother.
like it kind of makes you
Yeah.
feel too old. Or
No, I'm
something
gonna make it
like
feel
that?
like you're
well,
soft or
just-
something.
well, yeah.
That's what it feel like.
And I-
That's what it
Yeah.
feel like. Yeah.
Yeah, like
no,
what?
it's just crazy because
Like,
I do
you know?
work for like a lot. Like I
that's
drive truck.
respectful.
Okay.
You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
and that's
Saying
what I
that when
told
I
this
do
young
like
boy.
assisted living, you know, like I go in there and be like, "How you doing, sir?" Don't call me sir. Well, dog, you about 173 years old. What I'm supposed to call you? What up, bro?
Yeah, right,
You know,
right.
it's like,
That's
come
what
on,
they-
you
See,
know.
that's what I was thinking. But Tone was just saying that they think they soft if you call them sir.
Nah,
Yeah.
man.
Well, I've had.
What is
I've had.
that?
When I said,
Is that
when
one of
I
the young
said-
bow? Is that a young bow thing or
think-
something?
I don't
think
know
that is.
because listen, I was in the store
Go ahead.
and I, was trying to get a young man's attention. He had to be probably like 20, 21. I said, "Sir, excuse me." He's like looking around. I'm like, "No, I'm talking to you, sir." And I said, "You're not familiar with being called
Shit,
sir?"
they ain't used to manners.
He said, "No." I said, "That's a sign of respect when somebody says sir to you."
Yeah, that's just manners.
You know,
That's
like
it.
What is
for real.
what we call it? Common courtesy.
Common courtesy, respect.
It was
I
just
mean,
how
you know.
what our parents taught us.
Right.
Like
If-
it was
Yes, ma'am,
natural.
no, ma'am.
Again,
Yes,
it's-
sir.
It was
again, like I
natural,
said,
you know?
starting
Natural.
back in the home. It starts at home.
If I ain't said my daddy, all right, sir. Yes, sir. It'll
Right.
Bust me right on my damn jawbone.
Right. Exactly.
That's real.
You know,
Yeah,
rest in
some
peace
of
to my
them.
daddy, you know what I'm
Some
saying?
parents were demanding.
That's
Hell
bad,
yeah,
man.
you had to
Yeah.
address them properly.
yeah.
Then that way, hell
Especially
yeah.
like the
Yeah.
like the 50s and the 60s, you know,
Yeah.
and
It
their
was hard on-
grandparents,
yeah.
you know, the real deal grandmas, hey, the real
Right.
deal
Yeah.
grandmas that'll
Right.
beat your ass
And
with a
smack
switch.
fire out your
Trying to
hell
tell you,
yeah.
but knock your ass right
Exactly.
back in the 1942.
Yeah, you
Right.
better say yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
She
Yes.
asked you something.
Auntie,
What?
uncle,
What?
whatever.
You better not say
know
what.
I'm saying,
The
whomever,
real,
yes.
the real wrench around the corner type grandmas, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen.
But it's
if my
a
grandma
new
was
day
one
and
of them,
time, man. It's a new day and time, so you got to be kind of creative when you do that. You know what I mean? You just can't.
You got to make it fun.
You got to make it fun
Gotta
and make
make
it
it
creative.
fun.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You just can't throw it on them because they're gonna reject it. They're gonna reject it immediately. So you got to be creative when you do things. You know what I mean? Just like certain slangs, just change the slang, but make it respectable. And they won't even think about it before it done caught on.
Put some flavor on it.
Just put the flavor on it. Now they'll say,
"Hey, I be killing them sometimes. Like I be sitting inside the people's house, and I be like, sir." They be like, "Can I have what else do you?" So I try to beat them to the punch sometimes, you know, or ma'am, what else do you need? They're like, don't call me man, but they are. I done said it.
Yeah.
I done said it. That's it. But I don't know, man. Some people are funny like this, and some people are funny like that, and some people respect it.
Yeah.
Some people look at you like, you're a very respectful person. And some people honor it, some people just don't. You know what I'm saying? Different stroke for different folks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I see these T-shirts, bro. What you doing with those? What you gonna do with them?
Hey, man,
it's not. I want like an autographed Tampa Tony
I'm
T-shirt,
getting
bro.
mine.
Medium. I want
today.
one.
I
So
ain't worried
like,
about that.
you know what I mean? Like, what we doing with those, bro?
It's a lot. It's a lot coming out, man. I'm just
slowly
but surely
making it happen.
Stepping stones. Stepping stones.
Yeah, just keep moving, stepping.
Mm-hmm.
But I tell you, we gonna bust it wide open though, man. We gonna bust the door wide open, man.
Yeah.
New year, man. It's gonna be we gonna pop bottles real great.
Okay, so check it out. I have a men's cancer walk going on in September. Are you willing to go ahead and do a performance or two?
I can't say that right here on the radio station. Ma'am.
Trying to be slick.
Right, trying to throw that in there. I ain't mad at you. Hey, she did it real cool. She segued it. In the radio world, we call that a segue. She segued it so cool. She was like, and hey, but that brother season, he's like, I can't answer that right now.
Because if I answer that, then
get with my management. Get with my management.
He didn't figure out why he can't do it for us.
Well, no, he said it. He said it on the air.
He already said it. That's just like you telling me how much you gonna charge me on the air.
Right. Well, see, the thing is, it would have to be. I'm looking forward to be more of a donation type of thing because it is for a nonprofit organization, which is mine. And again, it is for empowering the community about
a charitable
men's
performance
health.
Is basically what you're asking
It's
for.
about men's health. I mean, we deal with cancer patients at home, emergency care. So we're trying to raise funds. So with that being said, we have a men's cancer walk in September.
I can't make I told you it's a lot going on. I can't make no promises.
And it's my birthday that day, so.
Oh, in my professional opinion, I think you need to holler at his manager to check the man's itinerary. The man, from this man being a professional the way he is, he cannot commit to a date if he does not know his itinerary. So you must holler at his
She
man.
plugged that one real good. I seen the phone with the posted right there, like it was. So I'm like,
so she can catch you,
so she can lock it in, like it's a digital contract. Digital contract locked in. Yeah, you already booked. Yeah.
And shit.
That was a good one.
You'd have had to co-sign. You did it on my show, so we're going to have to co-sign. No. No. It's not going down there.
She's just
not yet.
On her
She's
just telling her.
Tampa Tony's management. Not to the Shizzle show.
That was a good one.
Yeah, she literally.
James, put your phone back up. Okay. Tell your listeners. You doing that to me?
Yeah, and that's my birthday too.
I already got him.
Wait a minute, hold up.
I already got him here. You need to work on your situation.
The plug just got plugged. Boy, you gotta love the Shizzle show, man.
The Shizzle.
Gotta love the Shizzle show, man.
Shizzle show, man. That's what it is.
Love this, man.
Without a doubt, man. We appreciate you, man, coming through once again.
Good to see you
showing
again, my
love.
brother.
You got any shout outs, man? Anything you want to say to the people?
Man, shout out to the whole city of Tampa, man. I don't care what you do here in the city. If you're an entrepreneur, whatever you do, it's our time. This is the time. The new year is going to set the tone for us when the Super Bowl come. Because rather than the new year, we got like a year left for the Super Bowl to come.
It is coming.
So that's why I'm saying, like, the new year, I'm thinking ahead.
Yeah, brother.
The new year, we're going to bust the door down and set this thing up for Super Bowl. So now you can get them bags.
That's when the Browns are going to be in town.
Now you can get them bags. Selling waters on the corner, getting them bags.
Boom.
Whatever it is, man.
The Super Bowl is coming.
Females cutting hair.
Ahead.
Hint. Females cutting hair.
Yeah.
Huh?
And you know what? Tom?
Nor deny we ain't doing nothing. None of these contracts, digital contracts.
Yo, here you go. Here. Hey, here. Take the mic. Take the mic. So the people can hear you. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
All right.
yeah. I don't want to be locked down. Y'all gonna have to get with my manager.
Boom.
I don't know what
There
my
it is.
schedule's gonna be like. I don't care if it is your birthday, Tony.
Hey, but you know what, Tone? On the real, they might not even known that the damn Super Bowl's coming to Tampa
actually
unless
had
you
no
just
idea,
told
no.
them.
Yeah, I
See?
had no idea.
Yeah.
See? See how beneficial brothers can touch the masses? Go ahead, Star.
Listen, I
Go ahead,
happen
Star.
to be a Bucks fan, so I know about the Super Bowl.
All right, I'm not saying you.
relax.
Okay, but hold on, I'm not saying you. You know what I mean? High five.
But I support my
Buccaneer
home team,
fans in the
baby.
building.
That's
Y'all gonna lose a lot of money this year.
Buccaneer fan in the building.
Y'all gonna lose a lot of money this year.
No, we
I don't
gained a
care
lot of
if
money because we got rid of Winston.
I don't care if we're losing. I'm still a Bucks fan.
Thank you.
I don't give
Die hard.
All right.
Talk about me
I
till
can
we win the
dig it.
Super Bowl.
I could dig it.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and check out your show when?
Saturdays,
Tell them in the
8 to
microphone.
9. Oh.
Tell them in the mic.
Okay. Saturdays, 8 to 9.
Oh.
It starts on the 6th of July.
Okay.
Tampa Tony, are we making a contract because you're going to come to
Oh, there it is. Shoot.
Look,
They shoot.
That's a two-piece. Two-piece within like a 5. And look, and she slid it in so cool.
I'm talking
She
about-
didn't even really think about it until then.
She did, yeah, she
Hers is
slid it.
spontaneous. You could tell. It just came to her like, Tampa Tony.
Right? If you would like to visit us, it would be cool.
Hers is spontaneous.
if
you
you
saw the.
happen to
I saw the
walk in
thought
the
come
door,
up. Bro.
I seen it.
Bro, I
He
saw
did
the
it.
cloud and the question. Boop. I seen it, bro. I
Shoot
saw
back.
it. I saw
Shoot
it.
back.
Look,
Girls nowadays.
Boy, they shooting the shot on a whole nother direction.
Whole different direction.
Yeah.
They making power moves.
and
out
they
here.
slide
Hey,
them in too.
yeah.
They kind of slide
You
them
finna
in.
come. I don't care what you say.
Slide them in all cool.
Listen, we will bump everybody off of the schedule to get you in, Tony. So don't worry about it. You just let
Look,
us know when
schedule
you're ready.
bumping,
We will bump
bumping and
everybody
all
off
that.
the schedule.
showing you that the convenience is there for you, brother.
I mean, yeah, you come in,
See?
you know,
Shut
me,
it down.
get you
Going to scalp
a nice
massages
little
and all
head
that.
shave,
Word.
the hot towels and rubbing on your earlobes.
Fresh
You know,
Word.
We know what all the pressure points are in the head. So,
Damn, you see? Damn,
mommy.
You can't even get that straight. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, boy, you better wear a helmet.
We caught him too. You can't even get it. Damn.
Hola, mami.
Hey, Tom, you see she agile and mobile too. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm a y'all over there, laughing. Tampa Tony gonna mess around and be like, hey, espérate, wait, not yet. Espérate.
Two wholesome mamas too.
Por favor, los frenos, por favor, los frenos.
You gonna be eating good? See, Tony, you gonna be eating good at that.
Yeah, I already know.
Hey, they gonna feed you, bro. They gonna feed you, bro.
because with Spanish, we know how to cook.
Spanish.
Oh,
Get you some food.
Hey, give it a mic. Give it a mic. What you saying, Star?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you gotta talk in the
I'm just
mic.
saying that Tony came in here talking about he didn't want to know Spanish, but we know Spanish.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna teach him Spanish. We're gonna
Word.
cook for
So
him.
that's
Yo, I can
doing
dig
this and
that.
all
We're gonna give him a
Learning
scalp
Spanish
massage.
with
What
Tampa
else do you
Tony.
want?
Oh.
You want?
It's about you, Tony, in our show.
Hola, mami. Hola, mami.
No doubt. No doubt. You know what I mean?
And that's a nice little
I can
segment
dig-
for the
yeah,
show.
I like that.
It's gonna be about Tony. That's gonna be the name of that day.
You gonna make y'all
It's
gonna
all
make
about Tony with us.
y'all gonna make Tampa Tony make a reggaeton song.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's
Tampa Tony.
Let's come to the Shizzle show and get some additional love.
In addition of
You know what I
love.
mean? I can dig it. I like it.
That was like I didn't get no offers with no.
That's what I'm talking about. I was just telling Sir that. If y'all heard me,
Yeah.
I need some massage. I want my brains massaged. Miss Smithers massaged my brain. You know what I mean?
A little pressure point.
Hey.
I want my pressure point.
We can't commit to anything right now. Sorry.
That's the business part.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay.
There it is.
All right.
I don't know what my schedule's gonna be like.
They were just talking. They were just talking.
So we have to, talk about this off the air. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's what it do.
Okay.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man. Appreciate having you.
Hey, man. This
Hey,
is
we gotta
show,
get
man.
to the man
That's
track
what's up,
now.
man. Yeah.
Hey, we gotta get
Oh
into
yeah, we
these
got to play the
tracks,
track. Damn.
Before we get up
All right,
out of here, we gotta play the tracks if he's ready.
Yeah, so so cue it up, bro. You talk about introducing
Yo,
to the show.
this Tampa Tony, man, King of Juke City. Y'all know what it is. This the new track off the EP that's about to drop soon. Take it back.
Boom.
Right here in the Shizzle Show, Flow High Radio. Yeah.
Ladies, one hand in the sky if you know it's good. Drop it down low if you know it's good. Wind it up slow if you know it's good. Now back it on up like a Tatiana. Back, throw it back. Take it back, throw it back. Take it back, throw it back. Throw it back, take it back. Throw it back, take it back. Oh, that F in that truck. I can still hear the beat like you're backing up. I'm just a little scrub trying to get a nut. You got a big buck trying to get a buck. You can't have a spine when you do the wine. Gotta have a strong back to carry all that. You got a lot of control for the wide load. Put a thing in reverse, back it up slow. One hand in the sky if you know it's good. Drop it down low if you know it's good. Wind it up slow if you know it's good. Now back it on up like a Tatiana. Back, throw it back. Take it back, throw it back. Take it back, throw it back. Throw it back, take it back. Throw it back, take it back. If your hair on the floor, then it's bust open. If I don't call back, then it ain't smoking. You might see a grin, but it ain't joking. Till I grab your hair, then you feel choking. One tug, tell you look back at it. Two tugs, tell you I'm that. Three tugs, you better throw it back, baby. Four tugs, the whole bed wet, baby. One hand in the sky if you know it's good. Drop it down low if you know it's good. Wind it up slow if you know it's good. Now back it on up like a Tatiana. Back, throw it back. Take it back. 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 Throw it back. Throw it back. Take it back. Throw it back. Throw it back. Good pussy don't never get tired. Good pussy just let me try. Good pussy just ride. Back that ass up like that. Drop it like it's hot like that. Throw that ass in the circle like that. Show out for the ground. Pop that pussy, it's your birthday. They gon' hate you in the worst way. Pop that pussy, it's your birthday. They gon' hate you in the worst way. They can do it like you. 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 And a bitch in the club that can fuck with her. She intimidate nigga, she'll go get her. She keep her hair, nails, and toes done. To a nigga that seen shit 100 bar. She'll pick up the sack, drop the sack off. Ain't no doubt in my mind, she'll ball like good pussy that works. That pussy get wet when it twirls. Shake your ass till it hurts. Just keep putting in work. Throw that ass in the circle, fuck it on up. Your best friends need to keep up. Back that ass up like that. Drop it like it's hot like that. Throw that ass in the circle like that. Show out for the ground. Pop that pussy, it's your birthday. They gon' hate you in the worst way. Pop that pussy, it's your birthday. They gon' hate you in the worst way. They can do it like you. 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 You been planning this day for weeks. I'm sure she wearing your cheese. In a bit in the city with these. That's a far in your ass say cheese. Here come the birthday bitch with all her chicks. Every last one of them fine, but one of them mine. I like the short little red with her hair red. I won't pay for it. I break bread. Her mouth so fine, make a nigga cry. Kind of pussy whipping, ain't gon' lie. Throw the pussy like a vet, and it's so wet. She want the keys to the car. You don't went too far. Back that ass up like that. Drop it like it's hot like that. Throw that ass in the circle like that. Show out for the ground. Pop that pussy, it's your birthday. They gon' hate you in the worst way. Pop that pussy, it's your birthday. They gon' hate you in the worst way. They can do it like you. 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 Back that ass up like that. Drop it like it's hot like that. Throw that ass in the circle like that. Show out for the ground. Pop that pussy, it's your birthday. They gon' hit you in the worst way. Pop that pussy, it's your birthday. They gon' hit you in the worst way. They can do it like you. 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 They can do it like you.
Ha yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. Well, my boy brought the fire, boy. To
Yeah,
Tampa.
that's one of Tampa Tony's new joints that take it back. You know what I mean? Where you got a little two-piece. What was the second one?
The second one is off the last EP. I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. That's what
I
it
like
do.
that. Yeah.
Tampa Tony,
Y'all
right
like
here in the
that.
building with us, right here at the Shizzle Show for How Radio. Any last words, brother, before we get up out of here?
Get ready. That's it. Get ready, man. That's all I can tell you for right now. Just get ready by the beginning of the year.
Up to the store.
It's going to be some fishy. Say what? Fishy.
That's what's up, man. Right here in the Shizzle Show. Appreciate all of our guests that we had on this afternoon.
Yeah, man.
It's been awesome once again. That's what's up, man. Catch the
Yeah,
same
man.
time,
Y'all
same
got it.
station, Flow High Radio. We gotta, like I said, we gotta finish crossing our T's and dotting our I's.
Yeah.
But you will soon see us on iHeartRadio, right here,
Big
doing our
moves.
thing.
Coming.
Just trying to keep
Big
it moving,
mood,
brother.
man.
Trying to keep it moving.
Yes,
That's what it
man.
do. It's the Shizzle Show. We out. Appreciate everybody. Peace.
Ow.